make sure I'm trying to get this audio working the way that I want. Hopefully that's fine, but damn. Hello? Hello, my darlings. Do you read? Hello? Am I able to just mute that? Oh my god, beautiful. But I think it means that you can still hear it, which is quite aggravating. Huh. I'm probably going to need your help monitoring the audio a little bit here. Because everything is changed around. Hi. Hello, everybody. Hey, Brady, thank you for the resub for 8 months. Happy 12. I can't believe it's been a year since I discovered this community. Happy 1 year. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. You're just hearing me, no show. Interesting. Can you hear the show at all right now? Can you hear the show at all? Yes, I just saw it. It was Jey Uso. Jey Uso just got attacked. I just saw it. Just seen. Oh, why is that like that? Hello? Twitch? Hi. Renegade Joe Compton, thank you for the resub for 3 months. Your computer's crashing? Okay. You can't hear the show? Can you hear the commercials now? Now you can hear it? Well, I had it muted. I had it muted. So if I hit this little button, it makes it so that you can't hear it and that I can't hear it. But it is still, it's weird because the audio thing is still showing much quieter in a good way. Well, I'm about to, that button makes it louder? Before y'all said you can hear it. It is Jey Uso, I just saw. Shit. That's normal. You can't hear it. Do you guys have your volume turned up? Let me see what this sounds like. I keep doing the clips to see what the clip audio sounds like. That's how I've been trying to gauge. Wait a minute, why is Jey Uso? The other button makes it loud. Interesting. Okay, good to know. I'm loud? I am loud. People are saying it's Danhausen. Danhausen that got knocked out is Jey Uso. I seen it. Now watch, we're gonna have to adjust this audio all over again when the show starts. Cause watch SmackDown's audio be like brrr. The sound is louder now that you turned yourself down. This is so very interesting. I'm gonna try to listen for myself here. Hang on. I wanna hear for myself. Am I live right now? Hello? Can I see? That sounds really loud. super loud. I'm trying to figure this out. You think I sound good? Okay, I feel like that audio right there is good. I feel like that's good. Having me listening to it myself. Sorry, guys. I have a totally new everything. So I had to rearrange things. I'm trying out something a little different. So basically what is going to start end up, one, I'm trying not to yell. Two, um, two, so who's the father of this fucking show? Law and Order SVU. Dun dun. I am going to try to play 2K next week. Yes. Sasha0112, thank you for the resub with Prime. Happy 12 months. JR757, thank you for the resub for 1 month. Happy 26 months. Red Velvet Violence, thank you for cheering 45 bits. Wheezy, I want to show my appreciation for you as both a wrestling content creator and an elder emo. Would you be open to receiving a stream intro song that is made to be like a cool wrestling theme? I make music and I love making personalized stuff for people I appreciate. Yes, I would be open to that. Do. Okay, love the archlight in the background. Thank you. Sorry, I was distracted trying to get all of that together and working. Everybody needs something from me at the same time. You know what I mean? But welcome to some of the new digs. Not totally done yet. If you're not normally with me, hi. We've got a couple people that aren't streaming tonight. You're stuck with me this weekend. Wheezy Blonde is homebound. Mark Meat 6. Mock Meat 691. Thank you for gifting 10. Oh my god, 10. Mock 10 subs. Buddy, thank you so much. Matt Reichel. Hi, buddy. Thank you for the resub for 3 months. You like the digs? Thank you, Matt. Mark G 1983. Another Mock. The Mock brothers. You guys are killing me. Thank you for gifting the 5 subs. Appreciate you. So that's got to be the coziest setup you have. That's the whole point. The fact that you are saying it's cozy is exactly what I want, bub. That is exactly what I want. Perfect. I love it. That's what I want. This is a giant rubber duck. What did we name him? I don't remember. I think I was calling him Howard. This is Howard. Howard is my emotional support duck. He's squishy. Squishy. Demon of 9. Thank you for gifting 10 subs. Appreciate you, fellow Detroit poison. Okay. Now what the fuck is the audio like? Now that it's not, audio okay? Because it's the show now. Sounds good. Twitch seems to like it. Okay. Thank God. What do we got going on? Oh. It was Jay. See, I told you I saw the preview. Oh, Jacob's leaving too. Daniel? Daniel? No. It looked like there's someone that looked like someone I know. Or is it him? I can't fucking tell. No. Jesus Christ. Look at that man just sitting down. Good for you, bud. You're the guy in the pink shirt. Bud, whatever. Right. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused. He said enough. Enough.
Scottish oath, your entire championship reign has been spent running like a little bitch.
He's too far. Sorry, I'm trying to fix my show audio at the same time while also trying to pay attention.
No rematches, right? No rematches. Tomorrow night, after the Elimination Chamber, I get the right.
Randy, this is a terrible time for me to be trying to fix something. Okay. Cool. Glad we got that figured out. You guys were yelling at me as if I can't read the comments. Shit.
Check it out. What happened to Jey Uso a few moments ago? We all saw it. It sucks. I feel bad for Jey. But my only concern, Cody, my only concern, Drew McIntyre, it's tomorrow night at Elimination Chamber, winning that son of a bitch, going on to WrestleMania, whipping your ass, Drew, and becoming a 15-time world champion. And Cody.
It's like, damn.
Cody.
I want that shirt.
As far as you and I are concerned when it comes to the chamber,
Woo. I like it. I had cereal. I had Cheerios. I had Cheerios.
Cut the music. Excuse me, fellas, I really hate to do this, but you gotta understand. I mean, Trick really is like the hottest thing in the business today, you feel me? Matter of fact, that's why Bruno Mars shouted out your boy in his brand new album today. Makes me want to cha-cha all the way to the chamber. Let's talk about it.
Did he? I forgot.
But
I forgot that he...
I'm looking in the ring. I see you two. And since we are in the KFC Center, I figure that I can add a little something to the menu. I figured I could add a little flavor to the menu. So I figured that's why I brought my...
This is chaotic. I feel like my head just bounces back every time. I'm just like, oh, what's going on?
I heard we was talking crazy, so
Can't hear nothing.
let's talk crazy.
Hopefully it doesn't make that.
You know we got history, but guess what? I'm here to make a statement. I'm here to win an Elimination Chamber, and I'm here to be the youngest world champion and beat Randy Orton's record.
Just get them all out here. They're all here. Put them all in the ring. Forget the... That didn't work. Good job, though. Good try. Good try.
Let me talk to ya! You guys about done talking out here because I hear a lot of empty promises. I hear a lot of big talk. I hear nightmare this. I hear bouncy that. I hear viper this. I hear lemon pepper, moron idiot. But at the end of the day, we got 24 hours to Elimination Chamber, and every single sorry soul, you, and you all belong to the man they call the megastar. And then Drew, you mushmouth moron. That means if it's you and me,
Is Drew still up on the
title
stairs?
belongs to me. Yeah. With everybody saying, whoop that tree.
Ooh. BFT. You're waiting to see if we hear Paul? Please, God.
Did you just say, whoop that trick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not by both feetsies.
It's only a matter of time when megastar egos are in the ring.
24 hours from now, these will be the participants of Elimination Chamber. And LA Knight and Trick Williams are battling early.
Oh my God, it's not even 10 minutes into the show. What absolute pandemonium and chaos from
All right.
the off.
Now what? Oh!
RKO.
That's for our NXT match. Sorry. Get him. Hey, Code. Get his ass. Sorry. I'm sorry, Cody. I don't really know what to do. I don't really know what to do right now. All right, I think I want it to be Randy. I think I want Randy to win. Are you guys gonna crash out on me if it's Cody? Are you guys gonna crash out?
Friends, and that friendship needs to be put aside tomorrow night at the Elimination Chamber. Wow, what an opening.
You are
to
great. Can't
SmackDown.
wait.
So much to break down, not least, of course, that opening
That was a hot start. Not bad. Terrible timing for me. Hello, everybody. If you're just joining in, hi. Things are actually not fixed. I hate that what I tried to do isn't gonna work. Sorry, YouTube, that you did not have audio. My bad.
Yeah, Tess, I'm trying to get more information on Jey Uso's status. His spot at Elimination Chamber absolutely
Where's
in
Jim?
question.
Where's Jimmy?
Speaking of Elimination Chamber and trying to secure a spot at WrestleMania, my guest, Tiffany Stratton. Now, Tiffany, does seeing that level of brutality on the road to WrestleMania change your thoughts at all of entering Elimination Chamber tomorrow?
What happened to Jay sucks, but honestly, Kathy, every single woman in that locker room knows better than to come for me right now. It is WrestleMania season, and I'm ready to get my WWE Women's Championship back. And that starts by winning Elimination Chamber. And I don't have to look over my shoulder because...
See, look, Kyrie's already scared.
Can I help you, Austin? TV time!
tomorrow night? No one is ready for Asuka.
Oh, Tiffy time's over. Tiffy time's over. Well, I feel like I'm ready for Asuka. Are you ready to prove that Tiffy time is over? Tonight?
Are you jellyfish?
Are you
And with that, we
jellyfish?
welcome you to Friday Night SmackDown here in Louisville. Joe Tessitore,
That was cute.
with you. Elimination
Cute,
Chamber
cute,
weekend,
cute.
but it's how
So yeah, YouTube, I know you have audio,
15
but
minutes ago,
I
that's a
don't seem
great
to really have
concern
good control
with Jey Uso and
over
what we saw.
Yeah, panic on the streets of Louisville, panic on the road to WrestleMania. Everyone's fired up, and of course, the big
level
question
of the
now is
audio, and
condition
what I had
of
tried to
Jey
do was
Uso will
make it so that when the VOD gets posted, YouTube won't have the audio, so that I can actually get paid for full transparency, just so that I can actually get paid for my live streams on YouTube, because I have not been paid for them for about a year because of the audio of the show. WWE makes it so that I can't get paid if the audio is in the video. So I thought I had figured that out. It appears I did not, unfortunately. Boo, boo, boo. Oh well. Oh well, oh well.
Plus, look at Big Oba Femi. The
Is what it is.
destructive prize free agent. He has
Oh, that's right. He has a match against
The
the
Miz opened up his mouth, and now he has to deal with Oba
But I wish I
Femi.
could figure out
Oba
what the
against
hell.
Miz, that is
I wish I could
phenomenal.
figure out what is wrong with the audio. Get your money? Well, I won't. Crazy to just get louder.
Tomorrow, for the first time ever, Elimination Chamber descends on Chicago. The Second City Saint CM Punk defends the World Heavyweight Championship against Finn Balor.
It's the Saint versus the
Here's in the
Prince for
bits.
the title.
Oh,
Every
so sorry, bud.
road,
Demon
every
and thank you for
risk,
1,000 bits.
every
Picks this
rivalry
weekend:
runs
Women's
through the
Chamber,
United
Raquel,
Center.
Dark Horse, Kiana,
Elimination
AJ Lee
Chamber
versus Becky. I pick
tomorrow.
AJ Lee. Finn versus Punk. I pick Finn. Men's Chamber, LA Knight, Dark Horse, Trick. Shake things up. Let's fucking go.
Cord is electric. She's unstoppable.
Open to really
Serving
anything
up
at
the
this point, I
best in
guess.
women's pro volleyball. Love just hits
Open to
different.
anything,
Don't miss the
anything,
game of the
anything.
week. Houston versus Madison. Can Lauren Carlini rally her team against
I am
high
also
flying Jordan
currently
Thompson?
dealing with a cold,
So hard tonight.
so
Such a gritty
bear
League One volleyball.
Bear with
game
me.
of the week.
Bear with me,
Houston
bear with
versus
me.
Madison. Wednesday at 8 on USA.
WrestleMania or the World Cup final?
the face of Cricket 5G.
Why Cricket WrestleMania?
5G? 3 words. Blazing, fast, powerful.
That's the perfect
Just like
volume.
The fastest game you can play on your Cricket
Yeah,
5G
because you don't want to hear
phone.
me. It seems like the commercials are just louder. They're so loud for me. I'm really... I worked so hard on this today. I worked so hard on this today. Woo. I like to see Finn win, but CM Punk retain. Commercials are always louder. Yeah, it's like whopper, whopper, whopper. Let's see. Audio. Desktop audio 2 disabled. No, desktop audio default. I don't want to change anything right now, but I kind of want to. Who's your number one favorite male and female wrestler in WWE right now? CM Punk and Raquel Rodriguez. There used to be an FCC rule about the volume of commercials versus whatever show you are watching, but I think that went away years ago. I never usually have to see commercials too, you know? I usually don't have to. But today we do. Oh my God, I forgot I got a Dr. Peppy. Bless. Bless Dr. Peppy. Oops, you can see my phone. Oh well. Today's not a good day for trying to post clips because that was a chaotic first segment and we had a lot going on. Protections. We don't have protections in the US. VPN is down. No, I just really didn't feel like using it today with all of the changes that I had. Clearly, we already had enough issues. I didn't need to add another one that could happen. So, how would you fix WrestleMania this year? We don't know what's happening at WrestleMania. So, what do you mean? Do you mean just like how am I going to fix something when I don't have a card for it? You know? What am I fixing? Three most played music artists right now: Somber, Chapel Roan, and great question. Third one.
Superstar lineup, it just gets better and better. Bailey is now joining in the fun.
Oh, well, lower the WrestleMania ticket prices. That's fair. That's a fair one.
Photo opportunities go on sale
Brought back
next
the glasses.
Friday, March 6th.
Yeah,
I go fast.
Felt
so
like
get
wearing
your
them today.
ticket in advance at WWE
I like the setup, but that window gives me
World.com.
Scream
This.
vibes.
Out
It's
at
just a fucking
WrestleMania. What a show
window.
that's going to be.
It's just a window.
Now, Solo Sikoa, he
It's
knows
just a
exactly
window.
what he's been doing with the Wyatt Six cherished lantern and spiritual light source, the beacon of that forever
Any window
connected
is a Scream
power. Let's
window?
go back to last week, Wade.
Yeah, that's right. The MFTs were looking to issue a beatdown
Huh?
on Ilya Dragunov.
What
The help
do
did
you
arrive in the
mean?
form of Matt Cardona and Apollo Crews. The numbers were simply too great, and that was until
Solo, it's time you show everyone that you can stand on your own.
He can't. We already went through this.
I will be alone.
My favorite PLE of all time.
The only question is,
All time.
will you show up?
challenge issued, challenge accepted by the former street fighting champ of the
How
island.
am
and
I?
now leader
I am
of the
fighting a
MFT,
cold right
Solo
now.
Sikoa.
Otherwise, I'm really good for the most part. But this cold is kicking my ass. And I have a bunch of stuff to, God, we have so much to do tomorrow. I have a baby shower and everything, and I honestly don't, I feel like flaking on everybody tomorrow. You ever feel like that? You ever have so many things going on and so many things to do that you're just like, I'm sick. Like, I can't do none of it. I just want to stay home. But I feel like I do that. I actually don't do it a lot, but I feel like I do. And you just gotta choose yourself. I've been trying more, but I've got 2 text messages from people about meeting for coffee tomorrow, which I want to do. I want to meet my friend for coffee. And then my mom needs a ride to this baby shower, so then I can't go get the coffee because mom needs a ride. If you're a person, not a performing monkey. Dip, dude. It says the Discord link is invalid. I think I've reached my peak of like malfunctions. I can't fix anything else tonight. The Discord link for some reason always fucking expires, even though we pick like the one that doesn't. Like we save for it to not expire and then it still fucking expires. I don't know why it does that. It's so annoying. So either does Jay's spot open up for Brock or maybe the person in the box, or will it stay 5-man? Love you, by the way.
So
Thanks,
Uncle
Ian.
Howdy, on the heels of having delivered that very direct message and challenge,
open it
and he
up for
gets
Brock.
what he wants.
It
Just
could.
the two of them there. Uncle Howdy against Solo Sikoa.
Seems very strange.
Is
watching
Solo
both
out there
of
by
these
himself,
two
or do the
men
MFTs
without
come
their
with him?
respective families. There have been months of verbal threats, sneak attacks, taunts between these two. And finally, it comes to a head.
Solo's
Solo
hair looks
starting
like
this match by pointing
extra
over
skunky today.
to the lantern. And wait, it brings up the point. I'm
Extra
curious
skunk.
as to how you view this, because obviously we call match after match, and some are for status and positioning, trying to be a #1 contender, all the way up for battling for world championships. But for Uncle Howdy,
Charles.
this is something far more than that. As Solo has taken that pelt of victory,
Well, he probably did
and
get it
using it
freshly
as
colored, but it just looks. That's why I said like it looks
derision.
extra.
and an instigation for what has arrived here with Uncle Howdy.
Yeah, well, that lantern represents the spirit and the legacy of the legendary Bray Wyatt. It is a focal point of the group's mystique.
Anyone else
The
loving
Wyatt
Solo's ring
Six,
gear
that
as of
really
late?
is
Is it
their
very
lead
different?
Firefly. And as Solo Sikoa himself put it,
What happened
the
to Jay? He
Wyatts
got jumped.
are nothing
He got knocked the
without
fuck
that
out.
lantern.
And took him out.
Of course, the drama with the
Spray paint. It
Wyatt's
could be
lantern
the
all
enhancement
began
spray
in
paint.
Germany back on January
Well, it could
9th.
be.
And it was an 8-man tag team match, the Wyatt Six. And Solo took the lantern, distracted Uncle Howdy at that moment. Tamatanga was able to secure the win that
Can't
night.
believe
for
we
the
won't be
MFTs.
winning it back with Jay
Uncle Howdy's
tomorrow.
been
Oh, no.
enraged since.
Of course, the MFTs also took tag gold from the Wyatt Six family, so it has been all about the MFTs in recent weeks, that's for sure.
Oh, Uncle Howdy, as he floors Solo. Oh,
Am I going to
right
stream
it early.
Elimination Chamber tomorrow?
Solo,
Yes, I am.
Smart to roll out of the ring.
I don't even know what time it starts. But yes, the plan is to. I have a baby shower at 1 o'clock. That's all that's on my agenda
Napping around Solo Sikoa.
that I got to do, and then.
Looking for the, oh!
Ow.
Instead of a spike, that right hand driven into the post, and now Howdy is taking
It is 7
advantage.
Eastern.
Both of these men
Okay, cool.
going for the big hitters
Cool.
early, and Uncle Howdy acutely
Gucci.
aware of the threat that Samoan spike holds, ducking out the way, and now doing untold damage to that thumb of Solo Sikoa.
And then just ramming him into the barrier at timekeeper. You could see it moving inches, and then sends him over the top. There is a level of brutality early on between Uncle Howdy and Solo Sikoa.
You're heading to SmackDown next week. I really wanted to go to Raw. It's just not looking
That
like it's
lantern
going to
is
happen,
Howdy.
which is totally fine. I do
Wants
not
to
need to spend
possess
that
it
money.
again.
Let me tell you what.
But right now, business to take care of.
Psychological trauma to Uncle Howdy, linked directly to the theft of that lantern.
Again, working on the right hand, Wade.
Solo Sikoa in major trouble in the early goings in this one. I mean, you take away the thumb of Solo Sikoa, you are taking away his biggest threat in this match.
That's right. I don't have it
Howdy
scheduled
knows
on
that
YouTube
full
yet.
well.
I got to do that.
Chief weapon. That Samoan spike, he went for it early, it backfired as it rammed right into the hard metal.
So what needs to happen in
post.
order for them to get the lamp back?
Oh man, what
How are they going to
impact.
get their lantern back?
Uncle Howdy, Solo Sikoa
You know?
battling here in Louisville on SmackDown.
Sarah Bowl.
Yeah, I'm Frank Bowl.
A reliable network is key for us. And with T-Mobile,
commercials.
it's been wonderful. And
Get out of my face. Like, what genuinely, what do they got to do? Oops, I didn't mean to like that, whatever it was. T-Mac, thank you for doing 25 bits. I just looked at the opening of Raw. Cody did it. I just can't prove it yet. Insert bald guy from Dexter. I don't see TV shows. You guys know that. TV show references from the last 5 years. I don't know. TMW, thank you for cheering 25 bits. I could see Nick putting Drew in the chamber as a punishment with the title on the line. Then they determine Drew's Mania challenger or challengers another way if he retains. That would be goofy as hell. Not saying it couldn't happen. That'd be pretty kooky though. Is that the Bray? Is what Bray Lamp? Is what It's a mean Wheezy surprise, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, I know that guy. I know that. You seen it online? I swear you have. Oh, no, I've definitely seen that. I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about now. Chamber was so good last year. This one's expectations for me are unrealistically high. I feel like this is when I understand why people think that I fucking work for WWE or that I get paid or something. I've also have not been online and participating in like online conversations or discourse. So like, I don't see a lot of what people are saying. I have no idea. I don't feel like it's that bad. Like I'm not looking at Chamber like, oh yeah, I don't care about it. It's a solid card. What do you mean? Like, yeah, I get we don't have Cena is gone, you know, sure. But I feel like what more do you want? You know? Like, what more do you want? Per solid. You blocked some joker the other day who said some BS about you in a TikTok comment. Video had nothing to do with you. Rent free, I swear. Was it the one there? Well, I replied to one guy. Because there was some guy, there's that guy named Axel on TikTok, and it was someone had sent it to me where he said that, like, I don't know, something about talking about creators thinking they're better than someone, which I'm an adult. I don't have time for these fucking things. But the guy in the comments was like, oh, Wheezy. And I'm like, I don't screenshot people that follow me. I don't talk about any of the stuff that I've gotten to do or the people that I know or anything like that.
Obsessed with holding on to the Wyatt
and I would never use it as an like I've never. Please find a video where I say I think I'm better because of those things. I've never said it because I can't imagine. But this guy, that's what that guy was saying. Like, oh, Wheezy. If you actually knew, you'd shit. If I actually bragged about the shit, you'd shit. You'd shit.
Big stories early on was this.
Don't bite me.
To that right hand of Solo Sikoa.
Smartly ducking out the way.
Sleazy Boy, or Sleazeboy 992, I'm sorry. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Remember that episode of Ding Dong Hello when Cesaro destroyed Seth Rollins' suit? WWE missed the chance to book a tuxedo match between the two where you win by destroying your opponent's tuxedo. I miss Cesaro's interactions with all those people. I understand. Man, I miss Cesaro. Thank you, T-Mac, for having my back, by the way.
Battling back and continuing to work specifically on that right thumb of Solo Sikoa.
Not the thumb, he needs the thumb.
It's hard to find a weak spot on Solo Sikoa, but that is a major
What's he gonna do without the thumb?
Right now. And slowly but surely, Uncle Howdy
I reposted it on my Instagram story, but I did it for fun, not to direct it anyway. You're fine. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're fine. Thank you for reposting stuff.
So much more with that lantern sitting ringside.
Fighting for the lantern, fighting for his family.
Oh, spinning solo slam.
Solo Sikoa apparently not done there.
No, quick to go up top.
Full well the durability of Uncle Howdy needs to double stack this offense.
And delivers.
Nope.
And again, Howdy survives it at 2 and change.
Yeah, late kick out there from Uncle Howdy.
Did I attack Jey Uso?
280 pounds of Samoan.
Yes. It was me. I did it for you guys so that you guys didn't have to hear him run it back. You're welcome. I know you guys I know you hate it. You're welcome. Did they take out Jey to put Brock in? You guys saying thank you.
You can hear the chants from this crowd in Louisville. Let's go, Howdy.
Solo Sikoa knows full well to finish the job. It is that Samoan spike, perhaps hesitant to use it.
Exactly, Wade. He knows the damage that was done. He's been feeling the pain throughout the match. So Solo perhaps trying to go about this without... Oh, Solo Sikoa lining up Howdy's signature move and giving the kiss.
You dirty.
Insult to injury.
Oh, but right into the mandible claw. From a Sister Abigail attempt to a mandible claw.
That's what you get for clowning. That's what you get for clowning. The thumbs up.
And the spike is delivered, but it comes at a cost. As you can see, the pain on Sikoa. Running hip attack does damage. And more. What a turnaround for Solo.
Well, it needed something special, and of course, the carnage that Solo... Sikoa can cook up.
Howdy!
Caught him.
Interception! Sister Abigail!
What'd you get for clowning? Can't do nothing by himself.
Here's your winner.
Case in point. Can't do nothing by himself. That was a good ending.
And you know exactly where he's going to. The Lantern is returning home.
That's all he had to do to get the Lantern back was win this match. That's what I asked. I didn't realize that.
That was Tonga coming in with the big boot as the MFTs.
Do you guys ever watch the Powerpuff Girls?
And secure the Lantern again.
The MFTs make me think of the Gangrene Gang.
Just a beat too late. The 1 at 6 are arriving.
I'm so sorry.
The spoils of war have been stolen once again.
They're the Gangrene Gang. I don't know what it is.
Your thick head, okay? Tomorrow night is Elimination Chamber, and after that, your opponent is set, okay? So just stay home and stay out of trouble.
I'm not trying to make your life any harder. We've known each other a long time. Look at us, guys from the UK. GM, WWE champion. You and I need to go on the same page.
Whoa. What can I do for you,
The poor Vision.
Well, the first thing you can do is give a better reception to the Vision than whoa. Hello, Mr. Aldis.
Hello.
You know, that's all this company needs is another injury, and this one is on your watch.
I'll try this again. What do you want, Mr. Heyman?
I want to help you. I want to help you out of the predicament that you're in. I mean, obviously, with Jey Uso getting hurt and being taken out in an ambulance, he will not be able to go into the chamber tomorrow night. You need someone in the Elimination Chamber. We, the Vision, secure the future of WWE by putting inside the Elimination Chamber Logan Paul.
Nick, you put me in that chamber, I'm gonna win it. I am the most important person this company has. I don't care who's in there. 1 guy, 2 guy, 3 guy, 4 guy, 5 guys. I don't care, Nick. I'm going to win. Let me show you something. Calm down. If this does not convince you, I don't know what does. Look.
You seeing that?
You seeing that? Look at that, Nick. Kiss it if you want. Kiss it if you want. You have my consent, Nick. You have my consent, Nick. Go ahead and kiss it.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Yeah, your loss. Put me in the chamber, Nick.
You know, I just gotta say, it's very convenient that Jey Uso was viciously attacked and taken to hospital, and then, moments later, I see your face and your group.
You trying to accuse us?
Way to put 2 and 2 together, Theory. Good job.
Say it with the chest out. Say it with the chest out next time.
Wait, are you saying what I think?
Excuse me between the lines.
Trying to run it like that. Mr. Aldis, we're trying to help you out of a tough situation.
Trying to help.
Logan Paul in the chamber checks everybody.
Shut up, Theory.
Check.
Shut up.
Well, despite the sales pitch, it's an interesting proposition. But as you know, Paul, there's a lot of politics at play, so let me make some calls.
Logan, cut your hair, bro.
You will win the chamber, won't you?
Obviously. I'm Logan Paul.
The Maverick.
The Maverick.
The winner of the chamber.
Yes, sir.
After you, sir. Watch your temper.
Why are we treating Theory like he's a toddler? The sounds have gotten louder on the show.
Because
Great.
confidence.
Great. I love that this is all real easy to figure out. It makes everything great. Should have put Theory in the chamber. He can't. He's the masked man. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm not gonna lie. I do feel a little confuzzled. I do feel a little confuzzled. I feel like there's just a lot. There's a lot of guessing games right now, and it's making my brain hurt a little bit. Like, there's so many questions to ask right now. There's so many questions to be asked right now, and it legit is making my fucking brain hurt, bro. Matthew Rocks, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. I'm crying. Logan wants to put himself in the match, but Theory just letting this happen. Bro should step up. You got to take what you want, you know? Sometimes you just got to take the things that you want. You just got to do it yourself. Weezy, heard a report that Laporta is on the trading block. I wouldn't believe anything. I wouldn't believe anything you hear, honestly. They completely missed the boat on turning Theory babyface. He was on main event having the... I know. You know, I think a lot of the... I get it. A lot of the things that we wanted are not things that happened. You know, I wanted Theory to turn babyface. I wanted him to turn on Grayson Waller. You know, there were a lot of things that I wanted to happen that did not. Love my streams. Keep up the great work. Thank you very, very much. I saw this cool thing the other day that basically was like, you can decide at any moment that you're so back. And it's like, things are... I mean, I want to be so back. I want to be. We're working on it. The Indiana Bears sounds weird as hell. I don't think that they're going to name them the Indiana Bears. I don't think that that's what it'll be. Never mind. Cornbread, corn-fed bears. Easier said than done, just deciding you're so back. I know. But it helps me to be just... It helps me to tell myself that and put myself in that mindset. You know, a lot of the time you don't have control of your emotions or where you're at, but you can do your damnedest with your mindset, you know? At least that's how I feel about it. It helps me. The temporary relocated bears. The suburb. The burbs. What's your emo band Mount Rushmore? I have no idea. Simple Plan, Good Charlotte, Census Fail, Academy is Taking Back Sunday. There's so many. I can't have one. I literally can't have one. That's overwhelming. May I ask how come you're a Lions fan instead of a Colts fan? Why do I have to be a Colts fan?
Protection.
Wheel is always on
MCR. Name an emo band. I like it.
We're not planning on letting go of these bad boys anytime soon.
There's no slowing down for the tag champs.
We're the tag team champions for a reason.
Nia and Bash.
Team Theory is what happens when you make a wrestler in 2K26 but forget to set if he's a heel or face or has a personality. Damn!
Just know we're coming for it all. Forget Rio. It's about the irresistible forces, and we're coming after those tag team titles.
The irresistible forces sending a major message now to the women's tag champs.
They will meet with the tag team championships on the line
am here with the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Now, Rhea, Io, tonight you defend those titles against Nia Jax and Lash Legend. And tomorrow, Rhea, you step inside one of the most brutal matches we have here in WWE Elimination Chamber. Do you feel as though your focus might be fractured heading into your defense tonight?
As much as I should be focusing on Elimination Chamber, I have to take it one step at a time. And tonight, it's about Io and I retaining our Women's Tag Team Championships.
Then, tomorrow night, I have no doubt that we'll win the Elimination Chamber and become the new WWE Women's Champion at WrestleMania!
Yes, exactly. And we will win tonight because we're on the same page and we have each other's backs.
Cute.
The hair.
Nobody's going to have your back at Elimination Chamber, which should be your focus. So hopefully tonight you don't hurt yourself for tomorrow.
Bobs. 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 Sorry.
Yep. Okay. Thank you. Call me back anytime. All right. Thank you. Excuse me, I have to go. How's he doing?
Man, it's mean how he's doing, man. You seen how he got took off? But listen, all fingers are pointing at Drew. He kicked my teeth down my damn throat. He cost me my match. Hell, he's even costing Jey Uso for his spot at the Chamber. Man, Man, listen. Big, you got a Drew problem, and I have a problem with Drew. So the solution is, check this out, the solution for this problem is put me in the Chamber, okay? Man, let me just prove man, just give me it. No. If we're talking about 2026 Elimination Chamber, hell, Jacob Fatu should be a part of that. But
I can't argue. I like it.
I'm walking in to Elimination Chamber, I'm winning, and I'm walking out to WrestleMania, where I will solve
He's considering
that
it.
problem.
Nick's considering it. Look at him.
I will take it under consideration.
See?
I promise you that. I have to make some calls.
I'll take that.
We're just inserting somebody, though. We're just putting someone in just because.
Logan Paul wants in.
When you didn't
Jacob
qualify.
Fatu wants in. We'll see what the solution is.
You know? I love you, Jacob, but shit.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Can I have
Tiffany Stratton is ready for
Tiffany Stratton, you're looking
this
shredded,
weekend.
girl. Oh my god.
A chance to fight at WrestleMania with the title
Damn.
that she held so impressively. She'd be going after that.
Remember when Jacob would weekly profess his love for Solo? Feels like a lifetime ago, dude. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Tiffany Stratton
I like the
goes
weird
one-on-one with the Empress of
Every time I just
Tomorrow,
think Michelle
Asuka.
McCool.
Next.
I keep thinking also, this morning I was looking in the mirror, I'm like, I need a tan.
To do something truly
I would feel a lot
great, you
better
have to
if I had a
dig
tan. If he looks leaner than usual, she's probably definitely just in a cutsy cut. Blech. I think Tiff said she's doing a bodybuilding competition soon. Oh. It's funny how WWE went through all of that just to make Jey Uso in the chamber for him not to be in the chamber. Went through all of what? Went through all of what for him to be in the chamber? I'm pretty sure he was in the chamber because Bronson got hurt. Not that I like want to talk like that, you know what I mean? But I don't like talking chop, you know? So they had a week to get him out of it. They got him out of it. All right. Sleaze Boy, thank you for the $10 super chat. I want Drew McIntyre to cheat and humiliate Cody Rhodes in his hometown. The event is called The Day the Clown Cried. The next day, Drew is giving out a speech to the entire roster. I'm confused. That was a super chat. I don't think the OG plan was for Jay to be in the chamber. It was Reed, but he got hurt, so Jay got the win, and now they are correcting it with his attack. I mean, how else do you resolve things on live TV? Yeah. Yeah. That's how I look at it. Steven Richards broke down when Bronson got injured on his channel. I don't watch him. I don't watch him. I don't watch anybody right now. I need to start again. But I don't have a lot of consume time. It's why I stay up till 4 a.m. because it's the only time I have to myself to like watch things. Lame. Gotta stop doing that. Oh. I just want to fix my audio. Jake TV. Oh, Jake's been live for how many days now? My lord. If I bring back the boogeyman for Elimination Chamber, honestly, do it. Why not? YOLO. YOLO Dolo Solo. YOLO Dolo Solo. They're everyone doing podcasts now. I watch only is Sam and Megan. People got a lot of time to listen to podcasts. They are a popular thing. I don't think that everyone should have them, but some people are very good at them. Some people should have podcasts. Some people should not have podcasts, you know. Oh, wow.
What do you want out of life?
When I came into NXT, you know, I had a lot of years of experience. It would have been easy for me to say, I know what I'm doing. I don't need to relearn anything, but that would be a lie. NXT helped me develop Damian Priest, you know, the character, the rock star.
Not the hot tub.
WWE is not about just lockups in the ring. It's media, it's the fame, the attention. NXT really helped me learn that process and learn how to keep my composure. All you can dream of is becoming a champion.
Priest is cashing in! Damian Priest is the world champion!
You carry a title on your shoulder and you don't realize the mental weight that it brings. There's nothing that would have prepared me like NXT prepared me. The sky's the limit, and that's the biggest takeaway that I had from NXT.
You hype in NXT?
Of course, Damian Priest, one of the great success stories from NXT, and now the next generation. NXT stand.
Matthew Rock, thank you for the $9.99 super chat. What if Ethan Page gets called up and he immediately wins the U.S. title from Mello?
And
What
tickets
if?
are on sale this Wednesday, March 4th, via Ticketmaster.
What if?
Well, there is Tiffany Stratton. She's been on a roll lately, earned a spot at Elimination Chamber by defeating Lash Legend.
She have papers.
And Chelsea
Who has
Green,
papers?
who's making her way
Chronicle.
over
The newsletter.
our announce desk. But beyond Chelsea Green, we've got a mega celebrity here, Jelly Roll, the Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter, the tag team partner for Randy Orton at
Jelly Roll's there, guys. That's Jelly Roll.
and the cover guy. What's up, Jelly? How you doing, my man? By the way, men's
Jelly
health
Roll.
cover looked
That's
awesome.
Joe Tessitore.
Looked awesome as they celebrated his 200.
I gotta point out who everybody is when they show them because otherwise you guys think I don't know who they are.
He did in the ring. What is going on here right there?
What is going on? Stop waxing lyrical about Jelly Roll, who's great. We have Miss Chelsea Green with us, and apparently she's going to join us on commentary. It's a great day to be a fan of SmackDown, Joe Tess. Do your job.
Is this a qualifier?
Make the pledge. I came up with that. Thank you, Chelsea.
Day before.
smart. I'm smart. I'm smart. So I'm resting before my Elimination Chamber match.
She's sending
tomorrow.
Kyrie.
Instead, you can face Kyrie. Say
She told her she looked like a jellyfish.
it's not Tiffany time. It's Kyrie time.
Oh my.
EK, go go go.
But this is not going to be good for
We got a
Kyrie.
big
Oh no.
switch here.
Oh
We got
no.
a classic
Oh
big
no.
switch here
Watch
by
it be like two.
Asuka.
Oh shit. I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling that it's going to be like a.
Of the Elimination Chamber. And
Oh, okay, maybe not.
Tiffany
If you got out.
is going to have to face Kyrie Sane while Miss Chelsea Green watches on from ringside with us. Welcome to
Free
the desk,
Kyrie.
Chelsea.
This is beautiful being here front row to
Oh
watch
God,
Tacky
Chelsea's
Time
on
get beat
commentary.
up.
Oh, it's Tiffy time. Tiffany Stratton comes over the top rope. Now into the cover right away.
We're going to make short work of Kyrie saying, let's not forget, of course, that the reason Miss Chelsea Green is currently in a wheelchair was because of a vicious attack from Tiffany Stratton. So I'm sure, Chelsea, you're looking to see Stratton get a beating tonight.
Unprovoked attack. I can't wait to watch Kyrie whoop the cute out of her.
We are currently looking for an ankle
Gee.
donor for Miss
What?
Chelsea Green. She needs an ankle. Be a gentleman. Offer your
Ugh.
ankle, please.
He could never.
He's got hairy legs.
Cold is kicking my ass, guys. Emotional
Honestly,
support.
two of you should be separated immediately
I'm the director of operations. You can't separate me.
on the payroll.
Hey,
Repulsive.
speaking of, did you see who I appointed the Secretary of Dark Affairs?
Appointed.
Yes, that's right.
Secretary of Dark Affairs. You have a staff?
Undertakers.
Undertaker.
She does have a staff. She appointed me cyber
She did not accept
security.
the position as a patriot. Tiffany Stratton in control
Chelsea
here
Green did.
against
She appointed me cyber
Sane.
security.
Hot start from
Okay.
Tiffany Stratton, who has been all over Kyrie Sane, even after the bait and switch from Asuka. Oh,
to the outside.
Did she sounds
Asuka
made up?
drew Tiffy
It sounds
into
made up
this
because she
match
made it up.
that she herself
Look it up on
isn't taking
Twitter,
part
I
in,
think.
and look at Chelsea's
Might have been
reaction.
Instagram. I don't remember.
Please, I had no reaction
Yes,
at
you
all.
did.
Nothing. My face didn't even move. I get Botox, Joe.
Joe didn't know what to say to this.
Oh, spinning back elbow right to the temple after that distraction from Asuka, and that has turned things in a hurry, Joe.
And then run right into the post. Asuka and Kyrie.
Free Kyrie,
Wake
bitch.
up, you spray tan troll.
Free Kyrie.
Nikki, you told me to roast you if you didn't wake
Matthew Rocks, thank you for the $1.99 super chat. Tiffany wearing sleeves on her legs is different. Is it? Well, we were kind of talking about that because she used to do like the whole no knee pad thing. Not doing that no more. Not doing that no more. Oh my god. Sorry, I got so many wires under here. I'm trying to like cross my legs and shit. Ugh. 3-minute commercial break. Lovely. Lovely. More Chelsea Green on comms, please. She's got that personality for it, dog. That personality. Well, Nikki Glazer gets Botox too. Go figure. I've had Botox before. One time. It's expensive. Not worth my money. It was free. I was a model. Liked it, but I have bangs. So don't matter no more. Whose baby shower are you going to? Why? Her name is Carissa. That's my cousin's wife. Watching Matt Cardona on TV instead of YouTube still makes me feel dirty. It's still kind of weird. It is still kind of weird. I had a raid. KJP Jackson gave me 34. Thank you for the raid. Hello. How you doing? There we go. There we go. It's obviously going to be Raquel or Rhea, but I'd love it if Kyrie won out of nowhere tomorrow. Jackie, you just never know. You just never know. I learned to just not. I expect nothing. Sleazeboy, thank you for the $10 super chat. Another $10 super chat. Thank you so much, bud. Cody sneaks up and ties some... What's still going on about this event? Cody sneaks up and ties some helium balloons on Drew's kilt, causing it to go up, showing all. One female wrestler faints. Saw this on The Simpsons. Are you okay? Are you okay? Whatever he's taking, I'll have some. I'll have some. You know? Shit. I'm getting my Chelsea Green hat Tuesday. Oh my God. I have two of, well, I have the actual like authentic one, and then I have the one that I bought. Like, I hated.
24 hours before
Not the Mad Dog in the middle of the ring again.
Asuka, who would be in Elimination Chamber, but the bait and switch to Kyrie Sane.
Yeah, Stratton made a deal with the devil. Yeah, I'll put my body on the line as long as Asuka does too. Well, the old switch changed the game, but Stratton,
cartwheel Alabama slam.
Now ratcheting through the gears and looking damn good in the process. And now Kyrie Sane is in big trouble.
Chelsea Green on commentary with us here for some reason.
Johnny Burns, it's bold of you to assume that I can have children. Please be careful what you ask people.
There's a word for that when you disrespect the president.
President?
I can't remember what it is right now, but it'll come to me and what it does.
Rolling senton. Oh, she was looking for the prettiest moonsault ever.
Took a little wobble on that top row, perhaps after such a beating from Kyrie Sane, and Kyrie Sane did not need a second invite to attack. And now tied up on the wrong side of the track.
When did Rusev become a ref?
Kyrie Sane.
What are you talking about?
Such a compromised position.
Oh my God.
You know what that's like, Chelsea, when you're in against Tiffany.
I see what you're saying.
Do not. I've never been in a compromised
I called a match
situation.
a few weeks ago where you came out on the wrong side of it.
Well, you must have had your silly little goggles on, Joe.
Goggles, put glasses, prescription glasses, 50 years old.
Well, you look silly.
Oh, double stop! What an impact. Keep in mind what we just said. Remember, tomorrow's Elimination Chamber for Tiffany Stratton. Kyrie looking for the win right here, and Stratton able to gut it out and get that left shoulder up.
Well, with that double stomp from the top rope, it may well have eliminated the chances of Tiffany Stratton tomorrow night, because this was a hard landing on the back of the head for the former women's WWE champ. A late kick out here. Tiffany's still alive.
You think the ref looks more like Peter Rosenberg?
This is exactly what
Little
Asuka
bit.
planned as that running elbow comes in. Of course, Asuka, one of the 6
Girl, did we
participants
move things
tomorrow
around again? Every
in the
time you go
Women's
live,
Elimination
the windows
Chamber
are always
as they will
appearing and
battle
disappearing.
for a chance at a championship match at WrestleMania.
Asuka must be impressed with what she's seen from Kyrie
The
so
window
far,
is
but can
very much a
Kyrie
point of
finish the
contention.
job?
I don't know why.
Instead of the Alabama slam, Kyrie Sane tried to turn her around. Basement drop kick. Tiffany looking to put it away right here.
And this is turned into a
Ref is scary.
massive scramble.
Oh
as
my God,
both
I hit
women look
28,000
to
followers. Thank you
close
guys.
this match out. It is Tiffany
I don't really
Stratton
know
with
how
the
to, like,
upper hand. Distractions
be-
on either side of the ring here for Stratton.
Thank you. I really
This is what Chelsea was just pointing
thank you
out
for
was,
following me. You don't have to, and you do, and I've been doing this a long time.
So close, but yet so far away from winning, Tacky Time.
I'm also sick and have a cold and tired.
Kyrie looking to take control here out on the apron.
No, this is turning out to be a pretty solid match, and I did think it was going to be a squash.
Asuka after that
I did.
disaster in the Royal Rumble match several weeks ago. Over Tiffy here would help do. Oh God!
Oh man! Oh man!
There's a nice reversal there from Kyrie Sane, who took a nasty landing in the process, but that DDTing Tiffany Stratton right on the ring apron. And this could be a double count out if we're not careful.
Oh, this is exactly what we're talking about. I mean, you catch the edge of that ring apron, and 24 hours from now, you're in the most vicious, brutal structure of all, the Elimination Chamber. Sane up top, delivering, and now looking to put it away.
What is going on? Why did she
Kyrie saying, cannot quite believe that that didn't get the job done after Tiffany Stratton was majorly rocked from that DDT on the apron. And Tiffany Stratton has not looked the same since. Well, I think historically, when Kyrie Sane goes up top, we know what is coming.
I wish I had some
That insane elbow and Tiffy's in the drop zone. Oh, she gets to her. Oh my! Right into Alba Fire. And
Almost got Chelsea's boot again. Chelsea, what are you doing, babes? Chelsea. Chelsea.
Hey. Tiffy out of the way, and Chelsea takes the impact.
That was all Tiffy's fault. That was all Tiffy's fault.
Chelsea, are you okay? Hey, she's the one who decided to get in her face. And now back in the center of the ring. Rolling senton in the drop zone. Prettiest moonsault ever.
Oh no.
Was it ever?
Oh no. Austin's gonna be so mad. Austin's gonna be so mad. Austin's gonna be so mad.
Well, major momentum going.
Did he just tap her tummy?
Tiffany Stratton. Well, big questions about the current health of Chelsea Green. Can we get some medical stuff out of here, please?
Tap her tummy.
She's pointing to the sign. This is how she did it.
This is how Alba Fire got taken down. Secret Hermes.
You can send it to my business email.
Close to follow is Her Majesty herself, Chelsea Green. And then moments later, one prettiest moonsault ever did the job. Victory tonight for Tiffany Stratton. Will that be the case tomorrow in the Elimination Chamber as Stratton points to the WrestleMania sign? That's the prize on the line tomorrow night.
We will see her in Chicago in the chamber tomorrow. It'll be Tiffy time.
Well, once again, how very convenient.
By the way, it's a nice office you got here, Mr. Aldis.
Thank you. Speaking of my office, I was looking all over for you, and
locker room.
Turns out here you are in my office.
Making it convenient for you.
I appreciate
I love how
that.
they have
But
offices.
seeing as you're here, I have some news. I've discussed with my Raw counterpart, someone you're familiar with, Mr. Adam Pearce, and Logan Paul will get his opportunity to compete in the Elimination Chamber.
Yes! Yes! What's the catch?
Nothing gets past you, does it, Paul?
No, it doesn't.
Complex carbohydrates. You will get your opportunity if you're victorious in your match
Kyrie?
with Jacob Fatu.
Well,
are you out of your freaking mind?
that was brilliant, though.
Hold on. Nick, I sold the world's most valuable trading card.
That's right.
I married the world's most beautiful supermodel. I can beat WWE's most dangerous werewolf.
I feel like Theory's trying not to laugh.
I'm Logan Paul, the winner of this year's Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Good luck.
I sold the trading card. Man, I can whoop Jacob Fatu's ass.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
What?
Nah, we good. Yeah, we good. Come on.
Sure, bub. How young am I? 33.
Oh, that is huge. Logan Paul, Jacob Fatu for a place in the Elimination Chamber tonight, Joe.
After everything that happened to start tonight with Jey Uso.
It is a
that's
Chelsea
where
Green
we're gonna
picture
finish
behind
tonight.
me, yes. It is. By AJ Moore.
Contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing
drawing.
first,
It's printed.
residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds,
The Miz, who mistakenly, we believe, talked himself into what's about to happen. He's got to go up against Wwe Femi next.
My career has been a fight, a long, brutal, but necessary fight. I was told no more times than I can count. And every single time, I proved them wrong.
Same, Punk. I haven't proven them wrong yet, but same. What are we wearing to Mrs. Funeral? Great question. I have an oversized black
The new chicken bacon
like
ranch
this,
street chalupa
but
at
different.
Taco Bell. You can't get just one, but like
Cool with
that's not some marketing hyperbole. You
I'm
literally
sorry
can't
that
get just one. They
I'm
come
so
in twos.
I do not feel
So like
good.
if you want just one,
I do
you're
not
gonna
feel
need
good.
to find a
I think it's
friend
so
who
funny
likes
because I
slow
was
roasted
just
chicken,
saying the other day,
bacon, and
someone was
avocado
like,
ranch.
"Wow, you're sick a lot," and I'm like, "No, it's like chronic. I don't get like sick. I get like sick. No, now I'm like sick and I hate it." Blech. Matthew Rocks, thank you for another $9.99 super chat. Can we be in agreement that Logan is going to be injured next because of the masked man or because of the curse? I can't be in agreement of nothing, but I can see anything happening at any time. I'm open to anything. Thank you again for all the super chats tonight, Matthew. I appreciate you. Thank you. You need a black headband and some sunglasses to go with it? I do? Huh? Flopping Penguin, thank you for subscribing with Prime over on Twitch. Appreciate you. What happened to Braun Breaker? He got hurt too. I don't remember exactly what happened with him. Like, I don't remember what the exact injury was, but he did get hurt as well. Oh, hernia. That's right. He had a hernia. Hernia surgery. From flipping the desk. Oh, my Lord. Oh. CM Punk is in the hoodie. Now we just spitballing everything. We just spitballing everything now. Wheezy, what exactly is going on creative-wise? Raw was good and SmackDown was cheeks. Then they fixed creative and now Raw is cheeks and SmackDown is fun. I feel like it's ever revolving. It's ever revolving. It's an ever revolving door, honestly. You know? We do this every year. Not all good things can stay, you know? Things move around. They never can seem to get both shows good at the same time. Yeah. Does anyone else get tired of the constant talk about creative like we are insiders? If you can't tell, I mean, yeah, I mean, I kind of do, but also I don't know. I can't even put into words like how exactly I feel about what we talk about in wrestling or how we talk about things, because I don't know. I just feel like things are so weird and so all over the place, and like you're wrong no matter what. So it's just I don't know, and I don't even feel like that's coming across the right way. And I don't mean like you're wrong in like your opinion or what you say. I just mean like you're wrong no matter like what way you approach it. So sent the song to your Dulcetto email. I hope I got that right. It's fine. That just means my agent manager, or whoever's going to get it too.
Elimination Chamber, and let's set the schedule for you because things will get underway with the countdown show at 5 p.m. Eastern.
I used to be all about the inside information, but ever since I started following streams, it has helped me watch more like a fan and not be so analytical.
Elimination Chamber with coverage beginning at 7 p.m. Eastern. Again on ESPN Unlimited.
Is Magic the Gathering toxic?
And of course,
is it really?
Wraps up with all the analysis and interviews on the post show. And
Jacob Patu wants in the Elimination Chamber.
To deliver now. You saw what happened to Jey Uso, injured with the attack earlier tonight. So now, Wade, a bonus Elimination Chamber qualifying match here tonight in Louisville.
I didn't understand what
Logan Paul tonight in our main event. Winner goes to the chamber.
Winner goes to the chamber.
Well, The Miz has been talking himself as the clear veteran presence in the
not unless
WWE
2K
locker
loses
room.
a lot of money and Saudi Arabia loses all
Filling that
interest.
void that Cena left. Responsibility to
What
get
are
the
you
next
talking
generation ready. He's about to meet the next
Oh
generation.
boy. Enjoy your last moments with Miz. We love you, Miz. We gotta do it. But, you know, he had a good, Miz, you had a good run. Use your skills. Use your survival instinct skills, bub.
From Lagos, Nigeria.
Maybe he'll be okay.
Weighing in at 310 pounds.
Go down swinging. Go down swinging, Miz. Just lay dead. Just lay on the ground. Just lay on the ground, bub. Just lay down.
Of the name. And then the 310-pound silhouette.
Ooh,
power.
run, Miz.
That's the word, silhouette. Once you see that silhouette.
I had someone today ask me, I asked for questions on Instagram, and someone was like, why aren't they were like, why aren't they utilizing Oba better? Or why aren't they utilizing Oba? I'm like, what do you mean? I feel like they've been doing fine, like, introducing him in. Like, he's been on TV, he's been used every week, yeah? I was confused. Like, what do you mean?
Here we go.
Not the
The
Michelin
Miz
Man.
versus Oba Femi.
What's happening?
What was I saying?
Oh no. Meh.
Whoa, look. We don't have to fight, okay?
Brother.
You get your own mic.
Oh.
You like to talk.
Look. We don't have to have this match. Nobody wants this match.
Sure.
This is a classic misunderstanding, and as the locker room leader, as the man filling the John Cena-sized hole in everyone's hearts, that's on me. But let's use this as a teaching moment. 20 years ago, right down the street from this very arena, I was in WWE's developmental. And when I first started in WWE, I was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, just like you. Excuse me. Pardon me. I'm talking.
He's trying to talk. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Come on, Miss.
I didn't make the mistake of going after the locker room leaders like The Undertaker and Triple H. And I don't want you to do that same mistake. Instead, I want to be the type of locker room leader. I want to be the type of locker room leader to take you under my wing, guide you. Oba Femi, let me be your Undertaker.
You want to be my Undertaker?
Yes, I do.
There's no striking resemblance, but you do look like a dead man to me.
Or we can adopt the Miz method. Master, inspire, zone in. Master your emotions so you're not going after the guy that's trying to mentor you. Inspire on listening to a guy,
Lay him
to a
out already.
superstar that main evented WrestleMania. Zone in on longevity. Don't be a flash in the pan. Let me help you inside the ring and outside the ring with all my connections. With all my connections, I can have this crowd and everyone around the world forever chanting, Oba.
It's convincing. It's convincing.
Well, clearly, I don't need you to get them chanting my name. But let me humor you for 1 second. Let's get a third-party opinion. Louisville! Do I join forces with The Miz Do we become
Yes.
the awesome rulers? Mike, you're dying tonight.
Just delaying the inevitable. Just delaying the inevitable, Bob.
We can use this as a teaching moment right here, right now for you and everybody else. I'm going to teach you the lesson on how to be the bigger man and walk away.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, you've done it now, Miz.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
how's that zone in working out? Oh, that is no way to treat this generation's Undertaker, the Miz.
This generation's Undertaker.
Femi. Miz is now fighting for his life, but make no mistake, Miz has got it done in the past. And may well pull off the all-time.
Did we get is this a match? did we get a bell ring?
And now,
or is this just for fun?
Running elbows with 310 pounds of explosive force.
Oh,
Miz
oh,
moves.
oh.
Nice, Miz. Oh, skull crushing
Freak
finale.
flexes.
No,
Nope.
locked up by Oba.
Oh, it rang before he got the mic. Okay.
Oh, and the toss.
There we go.
It is just so easy for this freak of nature with unlimited power.
Be careful with him.
Fall from
He's an antique. I'm so sorry, Miss. I love you.
Here is your winner, Oba
Ooh.
Continuing to rule and destroy Oba Femi once again when it looked like Miz had a slight
You
chance.
turned down a really great offer. That's all I got. Turned down a great offer, you know?
Almost immediately, and the carcass of the Miz was just thrown around with abandon and one full of grace. It truly was over. He has mastered the power game. He has inspired many, and he just zoned in on the Miz.
Got a bunch of haters up in here. Who's hating on what? What are you saying? What are we hating? We're fine. We're not hating on nothing.
What's going on? Why aren't you in your gear, bro? We talked about it last week. We're supposed to have this match tonight.
No, we're not gonna fight tonight. We don't.
What? What is it?
Listen, I haven't been very successful against Tama last week, okay? And honestly, I haven't been very successful in the most recent times. So I just don't deserve the shot at this point of time. It's that simple. But honestly, don't worry. I will come for the US title, and I will let you know when the time is right. But tonight, I need you to go out, to win, and to show everyone why you're him.
No.
Okay?
No. Screw that. This is the second week in a row that you came to me with this pep talk. You don't need to be pep talking me. What you need to do is give yourself a pep talk. And you remind yourself who you are. Because opportunities like this, yeah, they come every week at this point. But nothing is forever, Ilya. And if you don't take this shot, somebody else will.
Better go and get it.
Will.
of a fit. My mom just pissed me off in the middle of all that. I'm so sorry. Like, remember when we started streaming, I was like, everybody wants something from me right now. It's like I was trying to do 50 million things, get the audio working, try to get this working. And then I have that baby shower tomorrow that I actually didn't get anything for. I have a friend that I'm supposed to meet for coffee that wants to know what time we're meeting and everything, and I already agreed to it this week. And then my mom does that fucking, like...
Not that you would. But you could.
Passive aggressive. It's fine. I'll just drive myself.
Nissan,
Bitch, I fucking have so much. Leave me alone. Try my best.
The Sonic $6 All-American Smack.
I'm trying my best. My God. Arby's has the meats. Seth McNugget, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate you. Oh, I appreciate you. Thank you, McNugget. Wheezy just wants to Wheezy. Everybody just needs something from Wheezy, I'm telling you. Wheezy needs a pizza. Wheezy does need a pizza. Needs a pizza. Wheezy wants to disappear for like a week. I was looking earlier, like, where could I go? Where are some places we could go? Where could we venture? Where could we adventure to? You know? Wheezy wanted disappeasy. Chicago? No. No. Absolutely not. No. I'm choosing a week to get away and I'm going to go to Chicago. No, thank you. Sorry. Kauai. Expensive. Florida, Seattle. I don't know. I gotta look though. Gotta look though. The Windy City? No, I already said I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there. Puerto Rico? Maybe. The island of relevancy. New York near the garden. I want to go back to New York in the summertime. I really, really enjoyed the summer in New York. Really, really enjoyed summer. You clip that. But to not come to Ohio, Johnny. Gotta go someplace warm. That's what I'm saying. But there was that period, like, it seemed like nowhere was really warm for a hot minute. T-Mac, thank you for cheering 25 bits. Weez, you doing WrestleCon this year in Vegas? Also, we full on the island of relevancy? I don't think I am. They haven't reached out to me again. I confirmed for it at the end of last year. They haven't reached back out. So I'm assuming no. Logan Paul is facing Jacob Fatu for a chance to be in the Elimination Chamber. Sorry, guys. I know. When I do that, I'm making my captions.
Back to business with great pride with the way he defends the U.S. title.
Come to Florida. We're full at the moment. But what if I'm just visiting?
Always
ready. Oh, I love this for Cardona Wade.
Whoa. Sorry.
Always ready to
That's a human protein bar.
Is he ready to grab the U.S. title?
A human protein bar.
And his opponent from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 230 pounds, Matt Cardona!
You can see how well received he's been since returning to WWE. Matt Cardona has been very direct, Wade, in saying He came back for one thing, and that is to compete for championships.
Nobody tells
and
Kit
he gets
Wilson.
that chance right here.
I mean, he might show up.
Told me personally he did return to
might show up, he might
WWE
show
to
up.
sit on the sidelines, especially not in WrestleMania season. Well, if that is the case, you've got to grab the ball, and one guaranteed way to get the ball is to hold gold in the run-up to WrestleMania, and Matt Cardona gets that chance tonight. Dragunov's loss is Cardona's
Toxic
gain.
men matter.
Can he execute?
Oh,
But
so
I
you
give
going to
Dragunov
Vegas to chill?
credit for
Cody
saying,
Weese,
"Listen,
T-Mac
I
going
wanna
to
feel
Chris
like I
Angel on the
earned
Thursday
the
before?
opportunity immediately."
If I'm not working for anyone, I'm not
That was the
going,
right
and it's not
thing to
looking
do.
like
It was honorable.
it's not looking like anyone's really wanting to
That's
work with me
Joe
at the
Test.
moment.
That's not the way the world at the
so-
top in WWE works. It's not like that at all. When you get a chance, chances are fleeting in this game. You grab it. I don't agree with Dragunov
have
at
a lot
all.
of respect
And I'll
for
tell you
what
this
Dragunov
right now. Cardona wins the title. What happens to Dragunov's
point of
opportunity?
Chris Angel's
against
still
Bella?
active.
It goes begging for good. And that's
A guy
the
like
point.
Dragunov
Apparently,
would
yes.
feel like he wants to work his way to the opportunity. Carmelo offered it. He took a pass, back to business with the open challenge, and Matt Cardona.
So wait a
Intimidated by you,
second. You're
Weezy?
saying that Matt Cardona doesn't deserve this
No,
opportunity then?
you know, I really
Right to it. He deserved
First
it here if
time
he
here,
gets that
I have seen your
pinfall.
clips on social
This
media. Hope
match
you're
is
well.
presented
Hi,
by
thank you.
Arby's. We have
Not
the
going to
Miz.
Vegas at all?
United States Championship Open Challenge. Carmelo Hayes, Matt Cardona.
You know,
People
I
can be
did
too
so
noble
much
in
last
this
year,
game.
and
That's
I
my
put
point.
myself in so many
Comes to
scary
cheating,
positions
do
trying
it.
to
Gold is at the end of the rainbow. Get there by
honestly.
hook or by
get into a
crook.
position that I wanted to be in, and it didn't
Incorrigible.
happen.
Shoulders down.
And it's really, really hard.
Cardona quick to his
And
feet.
It's been a good-natured start.
very
between
hard on
these two. Of
myself
course,
that I
they
don't
were
feel like I
tagging a couple
utilized a lot
weeks
of the
ago in that
opportunities I had to my
10-man
full
tag
potential
against
just because of
the
everything that I had
MFTs.
going on.
Cardona has come
And
to
that's
the
just
aid
something I
of
have to live with,
Mello
and
on
it's something
several
I'm
occasions. Mello
coming
getting
to
numerous
terms
problems
with
the
now.
MFTs of late.
But it's really hard to come
Tamatola
to terms with right
especially,
now.
having eyes on that United States
Especially when you
Championship. But all
see
bets
other
are
people
off
like
right
doing
now. When
amazing
gold is
things,
hanging
and you're
there,
so happy
forget
for them,
friendship,
but
forget
knowing
loyalty.
the opportunities that you had and that you did not
Point being, do
capitalize on
whatever
them.
you can to grab that goal.
And it made, like, I feel like it made me,
Cardona.
like,
He
I
can connect the
made
dots as he
myself
hooks the
look
weight,
bad.
looking to take the
Like,
US
that's where I'm
championship
at
here.
right now.
You
So
can
I'm
connect
just
the dots back to Dragunov with that
enjoying
conversation.
streaming
Remember the MFTs ganged
and
up on Dragunov
rebuilding things
post-match
here.
recently, and Cardona came down to help.
And going from
Well,
there.
look, I'll tell you this, Joe
I don't
Test.
keep
The
hope, but
United
I'm having
States
fun.
champion almost certainly
Minus me
will
having a
be on
fucking
the
cold right
WrestleMania
now. I
card
don't feel
in
good.
some capacity. The person who
Terrible
loses this match, I hope they will also be on the WrestleMania card, but there is no guarantees whatsoever. The only guarantee is holding gold.
There's the WrestleMania card. See the athleticism from Mello as he delivers the big drop kick. Looking for it again, but Cardona parries the feet out of the way. Isn't that the beauty of this weekend, though, when you mention the
I dropped my
WrestleMania
tweezers
card,
down the sink
how
drain.
much takes form with what happens in
I need
24
to order
hours in
tweezers.
Chicago
I know
at
that was very
Elimination Chamber.
Oh, this is nice from Cardona, stepping up the aggression here.
Oh, could get gold right here.
Got a brief glimpse of that WrestleMania side if he needed extra motivation. Now just grinding
Oh, that's right,
down
T-Mac. I
Carmelo
remember you
Hayes. And
talking about
Matt Cardona has
that,
talked
the
time
Chris
and time
Angel
again
thing.
about the people who remember his career the first time around might be a little shocked at the performer, the competitor he's developed into. There's a little glimpse into that now.
Cardona's first attempt at a U.S. title since 2016. Oh, delivering that big boot right to the sternum of Carmelo Hayes.
Cardona is a former United States champ. Will he be a two-time champ come the end of this matchup? Oh, my! Ugly landing there for Mello.
Sorry.
Oh, the damage that he just took.
Wednesday.
She's pure magic. This cord is electric. She's
Maisie Ty. Hey, how's it going? Stop apologizing. I'm sorry. I'm usually pretty good about that. I fucking hate when people do that to me. I don't like people apologizing to me. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm just overwhelmed. I'm fine. I'm fine. I can't wait to get some sleep. Chris Angel's pretty much a WWE gimmick. He understands the world. What we thinking is in the box? Drugs. Definitely. Definitely. Retired after Crown Jewel in October. What's the next PLE we have that's like a weird start time? What did they just they announced Backlash in that's in Italy? Just say no to drugs. Don't do that, kids. Don't do it. Don't do it. There's a box in a box in a box. Could be. It could be. Could be a lot of different things. Could be nothing at all. Could be a lot of things. Could be some things. Could be nothing. You never know, you know. You never know. WrestleMania, they changed the start to 2 p.m. Pacific. That doesn't count. I mean, like, 2 a.m. Something crazy. Something crazy. It is Clash in Italy. Okay. But what is that? One of those that's like 1 p.m. for us or something? Southeast Stand to Deliver is not in Vegas this year. That doesn't make sense. Imagine Bad Bunny is the masked man. Imagine. Imagine. I'm just at the point where I want to see the resolution to all of these things. I just want the fucking answers to everything. I think I'm speculation exhausted. What's
He delivers the massive
I don't know what the word is.
to the head of Hayes.
Too much speculation, too many questions, So many things, it make my brain hurt. I gotta figure it out. Anyone else feel like that? Is it just me?
Title change right here. And I like the way that Matt Cardona is just dropping the hammer at this point.
There's a higher chance Benito works for CMLL than WWE.
Carmelo Hayes. This is that added layer of grit and intensity.
Is there? Where's your
Cardona
statistics?
has developed over the past several years and now bringing it here to SmackDown as he moves closer and closer to grabbing gold from Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah, the sixth defense of the United States Championship for Carmelo Hayes is not going quite as planned as Cardona continues with the offensive assault.
Joe, you told me the last 4 minutes, has Carmelo Hayes got a single shot at Matt Cardona? I can't think of one.
It has been completely one-sided to this point.
Now
in
really
the recent parts of this match.
Testing the resilience, and we know it is deep resilience for Carmelo Hayes, and finally a swing, but a miss again for Carmelo Hayes, and there, eventually getting one shot. Can he follow it up? Yes.
Oh, the springboard.
Come on through to the Lou. I haven't been to St. Louis since I was a kid.
How much damage Carmelo Hayes himself has taken.
Yeah, make no mistake whatsoever. That was a couple of shots in a row, and as sweet as they were for Carmelo Hayes, following it up is incredible.
The box had to be Royce Keys or Page. No, it don't.
Carmelo Hayes
I hope, honestly, I hope it's not a person.
Oh, Kip up. Looking for a rally here.
Unfeasible abilities of Carmelo Hayes.
See him favoring that hand, but yet trying to put forth the offensive assault with the striking efforts every so often, though he's gripping that right forearm. Oh, man, the springboard.
This is where you've just got to grit your teeth if you're Carmelo Hayes. Everything is going to hurt you as much as it hurts your opponent.
Bro was sitting ringside at a CMLL show a couple months ago wearing a Mystico mask. Bro loves real lucha. Yeah, but he also loves WWE. So how do we know which one he has a higher chance of doing?
From Hayes.
I am the devil's advocate, baby dolls.
I mean, even on your best day, fresh as a daisy, most of the locker room couldn't even dream of pulling this move off, but expertly delivering it, bouncing up in agony, and almost getting the dub. Carmelo Hayes continues to astound.
See the U.S. Championship nearby. He's looking for first 48. Instead, Cardona looking to counter here and reverse and deliver his own damage. Hayes out of the way for a moment.
Question is Hayes just a beat slower than normal here.
Right back to it is Cardona. This could be it right here.
Come on, you protein bar.
After that double underhook power bomb. Again, more moves in the repertoire of Matt Cardona that many viewers may not yet be familiar with. Cardona now whirring through the gears. What else do you have? What is going to put this to bed?
My first grown folk job after
that
college.
will not do it.
Oh no. Woo!
A lot of weight there of Matt Cardona. That is one big individual, and the beaten up frame of Carmelo Hayes just about got him over on that back body drop, but can he finally hit the kill shot?
Honestly, I just can't wait for tomorrow so that I can just find out what's actually
delivered. Then the back slap as Cardona goes up to meet Carmelo
getting sleepy.
Hayes.
I'm actually really not getting sleepy. I just don't feel good.
Look at how far he sent him across the ring.
Just launched with that Hurricane Rana. Went for that Rough Rider.
He rolls him up here. Rough Rider could have put him in prime position, but instead it's Hayes looking to retain right here.
Hayes just collapsing on the pin there. Can barely stand up at this point. It's one thing to duck the offense of Cardona. It's something else entirely to then follow that up with offense of your own. Hayes managed it.
Matt Cardona needs to win the U.S. title though, because Zack Ryder has all of his accolades, you know.
Just too beat up, too slow to get up there.
Matt Cardona needs something under.
Could not connect there. And a big spinning forearm. Oh, Ryder delivered. Cardona could be the new U.S. champ. And how did Hayes find that in him?
Well, Matt Cardona cannot believe it. Go back to every championship he previously won in WWE. That was the move that did it, but it wasn't enough tonight not to beat Carmelo Hayes, not to grab the United States Championship. And well, that's going from them pretty out there.
Oh, could be quick here. Right back. Shoulders down, back and forth they go.
No offense, but the draft this year is like going to the store at 1 a.m. and there's nearly expired milk, and that is why Mendoza is the first pick in my opinion. I would be reading that at the worst possible time. Jeez.
Still United States champion, Carmelo Hayes.
While Carmelo Hayes was losing for about 90% of that matchup.
Oh, he's ready to take pins.
Quick as a flash was all it took to
I don't know.
put down
Cody always seems to come in here when Matt Cardona's on the screen. Just seems to be. It is your twin every time.
What an outstanding matchup, and Hayes gets the job done once again.
Great respect between these two. Matt Cardona gave Carmelo Hayes everything he could handle, but still U.S. champ is Hayes.
Carmelo Hayes. Not the box.
We'll find out what's in the box.
Open it now, please.
I know y'all wondering what's in the crate, right? Right. You gotta watch tomorrow, Elimination Chamber, only on the ESPN app. Yeah. I know you're wondering how, right?
Come on, Truth, you already told us that.
I never met y'all a day in my life. But I got the surprise for you. You gotta keep your pants on, though, Angel. Okay, look, make sure you're already with the ESPN Unlimited plan. Okay, get your phones out. What you want to do? Go to stream.espn.com, sign up, click, push, press whatever you got to do, visit the ESPN app, and start streaming right away.
Funny enough, I got charged for it today.
Yeah, you look like you're an unsatisfied customer, dog. I'm going to turn that frown upside down. You strike me as one of those big paid TV provider type guys. You are, aren't you? You already got the ESPN Unlimited plan. All you gotta do is go to activate.espn.com.
Chris is doing this so much better than I did.
Sigue los pasos.
Entendido. You got it.
Follow the steps. Tap it in, and it's all good.
This is what we're doing with the tag division,
Any
huh?
WWE Premium Live event, anytime, anywhere.
Si, señor.
Get it,
Don't have time for this. I have a match like right now. Come on, step out of it.
Hey, dog, you gotta wake up. No sleeping on the dog, dog. Wake up. Sick.
You all need to wake up because that vulnerability is strength and not weakness. He is trying, which is more than I can say for each and every one of you, because each and every one of you are toxic.
What are you laughing at him? He was kind of speaking the truth. No pun intended.
The tech help desk.
Who does Candace LeRae have a match against? You enjoyed the geriatric explanation live? Yeah, it seems to go over better. I think some of the VPNs. Oh my God, he's standing up.
With a lot lately.
Oh my God. Look at him go.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Good job, John.
Introducing first,
He's still
accompanied by Johnny Gargano from Riverside.
Just leave him standing there.
Candace LeRae.
Yeah, very sad Johnny Gargano. Despondent, dejected.
Johnny Depresso, more like.
Johnny
Has not been the
Depresso.
same man ever since he lost that mask.
That's right.
To Axiom. That was weeks
He ain't
ago.
sad
He
'cause he
simply
lost the
can't get back to
It
his
ain't
normal
got nothing to
self.
do
While
with
his
the
wife, Candace LeRae, is in action next against Jordan Grace. Come on, Johnny.
Look at this.
Gargano was probably sad because the Browns have no hope for the future. And sure, it's, you know, it's
Grit,
multiple things.
swagger,
It's multiple things.
expectations. Two cities
got a
that
list.
never rebuild.
He's got
They reload. Count the Celtics
You're voting
out.
Candace. No one has told me what match this is. Oh,
Still
Jordan
waiting
Grace.
on
Never
the
mind. It was on the
Sixers?
screen, too.
Not anymore.
Never mind.
Two contenders rising in the East. Old rivalry. New
Can
chapter.
Cody wave to us?
Sixers.
He's not,
Celtics.
he's not a dancing
Sunday
monkey
Night
anyway.
Basketball
Not a
on
dancing
NBC
monkey.
and Peacock.
Any pizza with any toppings for just
I'll love it with you,
$9.99
Weezy.
is
I'm not
Domino's
exactly
best deal
sober, but
ever.
thank you for providing
Translation for
such a
basketball
fun,
fans,
good
it's like
vibe
the
space
goat
to
of
enjoy
pizza
dumb,
deals. It's
totally
like
real
down the
fighting.
baseline, through
And it's
traffic,
more
360,
appreciated than
double
you'll
clutch,
know.
reverse slam.
Be safe
Do I need to
getting
go
home,
on?
Jackie. If you're not home already. If you're not home.
We're having fun in the snow all winter long with a Twisted Tea drop. We're surprising real Twisted Tea fans who love the
He's sad because his
smooth
tag
and
partner is in
refreshing
AEW.
taste
Don't
of
give the most
Twisted Tea
obvious
Hard Iced
answer.
Tea. Real brewed tea
Don't
with
give them
5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
To those
Browns
who
versus
never
Lions
got
at the
over
next Super
Olive
Bowl.
Garden's braised beef tortelloni, and those who
Shut up.
rallied to bring back ravioli to Portobello. We're obsessed.
No, I'm gonna
but
be
you're
an
still
Indiana
obsessed.
Bears fan.
So we're bringing back fan favorites for a limited time, starting at $12.99.
What Super Bowl?
Here, now you can.
It's nearly 3 a.m. Of course I'm home. I'm a totally responsible parent. Oh, you're
wood-fired
in the
style
UK.
crust. It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
Pizza Hut right now is offering
Oh my
any
God.
large pizza
We've
for
talked
just
football now.
$10. That's right.
The
Any
identity
pizza,
crisis
5
bears.
toppings
I
on
like that
crust
better.
like Tavern, thin and crispy, original pan.
I don't
or
know
hand-
what it will be. I don't know what it will be. Who knows? You heard it here first. Wizzy is going to become an Indiana Bears fan. No, I'm absolutely not. I think it's hilarious that people keep asking me this, though. You're going to be a No. Not at all. Who's behind you? There's nobody there. What are you talking about? There's a headless man standing behind me? No, there's not. It's just a window, remember? Motherfuckers are like, the window, it's like the Scream window. It's freaking me out. It's just a window. It's just a window. It must have been the wind. Yeah. It's John Cena. Yeah, John Cena, the hooded man, masked man, the person that's in the box. What else? What other 51 things we have happening right now? I can't wait for tomorrow. Get it done. The Indiana Build-A-Bears. That's a pretty good one. Iowa now trying to get the Bears now too. I swear I just saw like the Indiana governor sign I don't know where it popped up. It probably just popped up because I'm football in Indiana, but I swear our governor just signed on it. Yeah, or he was like approving the funding or something, whatever it was. I forget. You Yeah, you guys will love Hammond. Great. A lot of places to go and see.
My mother.
Perfect.
Guns pulled on me, knives, like
I can't believe Chicago is allowing that to
has
happen.
shaped
Like,
me to be
geez.
here.
Honestly,
and
I can't
and I
either,
think
but
to myself, like,
I don't know.
there's somebody out there
The
in this
Gary Bears.
big world that if I tell them my story,
There's nowhere there. They wouldn't put it there.
it could help them.
Yeah. Did an Alliance
Me
player get
being
arrested today?
6'3", 200.
Did he actually get
almost
arrested? It was
70
Terry. I'm
pounds,
pretty sure it was
like,
Terry and Arnold.
Obviously, I cry.
It was involved
cry,
in
and
stuff. I forget what the actual
and
crime
I tell
were.
my kids it's okay to cry, but it's
The stream is more entertaining
some
than who's in the
people
crate.
Need that.
We don't even know that
It
it's
took me
someone in the
years
crate. I swear to God, I hope that it's
to
like
talk about this, and
something.
I still
I
get
hope
choked
it's
up
not a
about it.
person.
It's a
gonna be.
fascinating
But I hope it's not a person.
conversation that Stephanie McMahon's
Listen,
been
I like
sharing
professional wrestling,
with
and I
Royce
can
Keys
extend
on
the
Steph's
disbelief.
What's
But
Your Story?
if
We
you
encourage
if you
to
show me
watch
that
Get
fucking
to know
crate
Royce
and it's a
Keys,
person that's been
veteran
passed back and
emotional
forth for
attachment
4
and
weeks,
backstory of adversity
no,
overcome.
please God, no.
Wait, what in the
can't.
world is going on here?
I'll tell you what's
This
going
guy
on.
be top star on main
Jordan
roster
Grace
soon in
is going on
WWE.
here, But there is a commotion on our desk.
He will be. I'm laughing just
There's
because I saw
Jordan
someone say
Grace,
he
the
looks 40
powerhouse
plus
who
in the
was
face.
So impressive in her bid against Jade Cargill recently.
Is he 35 or is he 40? You guys are the ones that looked up his damn birth certificate and found out there was no one born in his county in the year that he said he was born, but there was in 1985.
Oh, this is what's happening in front of us on
Stalker.
our announce desk with this crestfallen and despondent Johnny Gargano has
Santi's
been acting
in the
like this
crate.
for weeks. The situation
Doesn't even
with
make
getting the
sense.
pass from Axiom, then losing it back, and now
It doesn't even
nobody
make
can-
sense.
It's like a hopelessness.
That crate is like a Mario
funk,
Kart special
isn't it?
square. It's going
Sometimes
to be
in life, you
useful,
just
but
need
not
to
what. I think it's a
lie
shark.
down and just close your eyes
Not a
for
shark
bit
tank.
and hope
Cage.
it all
Shark cage.
passes over.
I'm going with Shark
It's been
Cage
weeks
final.
now, Johnny. Come
Watch
on,
it just be
kick out your
Danhausen.
Johnny wrestling.
Which if it
It's
is
what you do.
Danhausen,
Right
love that
now,
Danhausen,
it's
good for
Candace
him.
LeRae has to do battle
I'd be really
with
excited
the
for him.
juggernaut Jordan Grace. The reason this match is happening is last week Jordan Grace called
Get him, Charles.
Johnny Gargano a little weirdo, and he has been acting a little weird
Yeah,
lately.
it's Bell
But
first. There we
now,
go. Thank you.
Candace LeRae looks to do something about it. Not like that.
Powerhouse getting after it right away. Mentioned that championship match against Jade Cargill recently. She did real damage to Jade before
Real
the
crimes
champ
every
ended
day.
up
Internet
pulling it
yawns.
out.
Wrestler
That was
lies
a
about
hell
his
of a
age.
performance
Screw
from
that guy.
Jordan Grace.
No,
The
but
issue being,
actually.
you lose a match with the champ. Where do you go? Very often,
They found that
right
shit
to the
quick.
back of the line. And knowing Jordan Grace and how intense and competitive she is, no interest in going to the back
Danhausen
of the
doesn't
line. She
need
wants another
WWE,
bite
though.
at the cherry as soon as possible.
Now Candace
Said
looking to fight
anything
back
about
here.
needing
Looking
it. Of course he doesn't need it.
to show Grace
That
all
doesn't
that
mean he doesn't
skill,
wanna be
veteran
there.
presence.
Yo, don't overlook Candace LeRae. This is a woman who has been at the coalface,
Cam just really doesn't want to
at
like
the business
WWE.
end of this industry for the past 20 plus years. This
I'ma
is a
keep
woman who
calling
can
you out for it.
certainly get the job done in the ring, even if she can't motivate
God,
her
if a
husband.
female
at the
wrestler
moment.
had lied about her
Motivate her
age, the
husband. That's like a
IWC would
zombie.
implode.
He's got nothing to live
So
for at this
discouraged.
point.
The bar is
is
set
it?
very
He's
low
talked
there.
about that,
They
like this
implode about everything.
hopelessness. Johnny Gargano is just laid out here on our announce
Johnny,
desk.
He's in the pit of misery right now. Maybe a victory for his wife, Candace LeRae here, might be the
was
spark
he giving
he
you a chuckle?
needs
He's been doing this
to
for a
get
month.
back on the up.
Of course, a week ago we
He
saw
just
him
lays on
like this on top of
everything.
that
He's-
mystery grate, and that was when Jordan Grace and Candace had their interaction that led to this.
Candace LeRae just hasn't seen a lot of
Well, he's
action
playing.
in ring of late. It's tough
If
to do
W
battle with someone like Jordan Grace when you
Shoulders down.
simply haven't had the reps of late. But this has been
WWE
nice
pay
from
you
Candace
well,
LeRae
they
so
need
far.
it.
Seesawing back and forth they go. LeRae and Grace.
Huge power differential between these two, but the movement
I
of
can't wait to
Candace
watch the
LeRae has
Elimination
done a
Chamber
great
tomorrow.
job
How about
so
you?
far.
Yeah, I can't wait.
And once again, just too nimble for
Oh yeah,
Jordan
Pam
Grace
got
in the early
pissy with
goings
me.
here.
Just everyone, they all texting.
See that determination on the face of
No
Candace
worries, I'll drive
LeRae, who gets
myself. I'm
sent up
streaming.
and over to the
My
apron
God.
before
I
delivering a
haven't responded
shoulder.
to any of this. I gotta tell
Peppering
Adina
the
that I can't eat
powerhouse
it for
Jordan Grace with shots all over the body of Grace, but Grace with enough left in the
Yeah,
tank,
for
and it's
baby
just
shower that I
one
don't-
shot from Grace.
I don't
Completely
think
wiped the slate clean there, and Dangerous times now for Candace LeRae, who was getting mauled on the top rope.
Grace putting her in position. You go, look at the power of Jordan Grace.
Oh, God.
Look at this power. From the second rope, delayed vertical suplex, and right back in it with the slam to put it away.
Yeah, I'm not going to. I'm absolutely not going to.
Dangerously close to a loss there for Candace LeRae after this stalling suplex off the second rope.
Austin Theory scrambling for a black ski mask backstage.
And doubling down. Almost pulling out the victory.
Poor Vision.
And what Candace LeRae needs right now is a pep talk from a cornerman such as Johnny Gargano. But right now, he's still flat out laid out on our desk.
Somebody should check for a pulse on Gargano right now. Absolutely. Oh, as she lands
sitting
that
up.
kick,
He's
all
sitting
of a
up.
sudden Gargano is sitting up.
Sat up like the Undertaker. It's the third mention of the
Sat up
Undertaker.
like the Undertaker.
None of them really relate, but now where's Johnny going?
Is he just leaving?
You're
just leaving her there?
Well, the Walking Dead out here.
Truly, that hopelessness.
Looks like you can't even hear Candace LeRae.
Candace LeRae.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Pump
no.
handle, German suplex. And that does it.
Johnny, this is your fault.
Jordan.
She knocked herself on her head.
Well, major distraction there for Candace LeRae.
You just made your wife lose.
Gargano in that deep funk.
She was checking on your ass. And you're just leaving. You're not even turning around. Johnny. Johnny.
Jordan Grace struck, picks up another win, back to winning ways.
Crowd chanting for Johnny. They were too.
Guys, I
Big
agree
Mammy
with
Cool.
Raquel Rodriguez and Raquel. A couple weeks ago, Liv Morgan alluded to the possibility of you both walking out of WrestleMania as world champions. What would that mean for you and for Judgment Day?
Kathy Tonta. Liv and I being champion of both brands would obviously mean that the Judgment Day runs WWE, as it should be. But for now, I'm focusing on what I need to do to win. Obviamente que mañana tengo que
You
ganar.
need to focus on yourself.
Oh.
Because I can promise you, Liv ain't worried about you. She made a good choice choosing Stephanie, but damn sure set you up. Because if you win tomorrow at Chamber, I'm gonna embarrass you come WrestleMania.
Nos vemos muy pronto, campeona. I'll see you soon.
That bob is bobbing. I like it. The bob is bobbing.
Look at Jade, making friends everywhere. Say something. She said everybody's coming after your title, including the hardcore princess, me. Don't get ahead of yourself. You might not even be champion by WrestleMania.
Well, if you're gonna do something, then do it.
Yeah, you know.
Hey,
you know what? You get your chance.
When? I like B-Fab's outfit also. But what? Do they have a match next week?
The WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
I know. One more hour to go and 5
Io
minutes.
against
We're hanging in
Flash
there.
and
But I'm
Nia.
fading.
That is coming your
My
way.
nose is really starting
next.
to drip. My nose is really starting to drip. There's nothing like the road to WrestleMania. Everyone will say it doesn't feel like it, and then it comes. Jade getting her minimal backstage time. LA Meechin, but has she won a match in the past 3 years? I believe she has, yes. I know the man behind me left. He fist bumped me before he left. He fist bumped me before he left. The G1 is coming to Chicago July 11th. Let's go Tanahashi, booking some good shit so far this year. Sam, we're watching SmackDown right now. I'm sorry. I'm just fucking with you. Let's stay on subject. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Weezy, do you remember the cool WrestleMania countdown commercials that showed the number of days until Mania? I miss those. You know, I actually don't think I do. Fist bump from your husband. Dope. It's because I don't feel good. They're married. Fist bumping is required by law for husband and wife. Yeah. When you're sick and you don't want to get the other one sick, or the other one doesn't want to get sick. You know. I mean, I don't know how sick I am, but even still. Don't want cooties. Exactly. Well, get tickets to Road WrestleMania 42 tour. I don't have any money. I don't have any money to do that. What about the ICO Pro commercials? No. No. My memory bank did not store those. I wish I had soup. I wish I had soup. Soup sounds good. I want to cancel everything tomorrow. I don't want to go do shit. Did you ever buy those WWE music CDs? I don't think I did. But then I'll feel like shit. Then I'll feel so terrible if like I cancel on that and everybody, and then I stream later at night for. But tomorrow's important too. I don't think we was around for the Ico Pro era of the early 90s. I would say I don't remember that at all. But then again, like some commercials are really like memorable and they stick in there, and other ones not so much. I think I still have some WWE Entrance Music CDs somewhere. You know what? Maybe I did actually. Entrance ones. I was gonna go get a new toolbox for my new job, but I'm gonna wait. Yeah, hold off. What's your favorite WWE moment 2008? No clue. I wasn't watching in 2008. So I'd have to look and see what was going on. Oh. It's getting worse. I'm getting worse. Oh no. This is not good.
DoorDash, the official on-demand delivery platform of WWE. An amazing week of action.
I think I'm gonna wake up and be like, I don't feel good.
In Atlanta with a special
I think that's what's happening.
We will never
Unless I wake up tomorrow and feel great.
This is Atlanta, Georgia, where tonight we pay tribute to the phenomenal
Hey, that's Abyss, everybody.
AJ Styles.
Sorry. That's Abyss. Did you know that? I was also Frankie Kazarian.
I'm still that kid from Gainesville, Georgia, who fell in love with professional wrestling. And I wrestled in the Asylum in TNA in Nashville. And I wrestled in the Tokyo Dome in Japan. And I wrestled under the bright lights of WrestleMania.
That's AJ Styles, by the way. Hey, guys.
I'll tell you my biggest flex.
That's AJ Styles.
My biggest flex is having the best wife in the world. You never slowed me down. You've never told me to stop. You're the one. I love you. I didn't take off my gloves at the Royal Rumble because I wanted to come here to Atlanta and leave my gloves at home. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for your love, and I love you right back.
I'll take it. Someone made the point of how fitting it is to have The Undertaker be the one that, like, tells people that they're going into the Hall of Fame.
I changed that phrase a little bit.
He's an Undertaker.
Because if you see me coming,
out, like, it is fitting.
that means you're
so I
going.
hope he continues to do that. I think it's
AJ,
hilarious he's doing it as the American
is
Badass Undertaker.
my esteemed honor to inform you that you are the newest inductee in the 2026 class of the WWE
I wonder who else we're gonna get. And if he's gonna tell him. Is Cena in? No. No, and I don't know if it'll happen this year. I don't know. I can't imagine he didn't have some kind of say in that.
So now 2 headliners have gotten a tap on the shoulder from The Undertaker and will be.
I could genuinely see Cena, honestly, I could see Cena being like put AJ in this year since he's not doing like a tour or anything, and then put me in later. Honestly, you know, Cena had his full retirement tour year. I don't think he would want to take any, not that, you know, he would take away any shine, but I think that he would want it to just be, you know, let AJ be headline.
This might sound funny, but for what it's worth, I hope it's you in there.
Hey, man.
I don't trust you.
Jacob. Hey.
I don't trust you.
Look, man, I know you got this match coming up, but look, how's Jay doing?
It ain't doing too good, Sammy.
Yeah.
It ain't looking too good for the bro.
Yeah.
What, is he
Well,
gonna
look, Jacob,
die?
here's the thing. I know I didn't do it, right?
Yeah. I know that.
I'm just, I'm not 100% sure I could say the same about you.
Oh my God, Sammy!
I mean, Jacob, it just looks a little funny, doesn't it? I mean, you're there when Jay goes down. You're in the exact right place at the right time. He gets taken off in an ambulance. Now he's out of the chamber match, and the first thing you do is you go to Aldous and you try to take his spot. And look, I get it, because ever since you've come back, all
Sammy,
you
what are
have
you
on your
doing?
mind is getting your hands on Drew, and you have left chaos and destruction everywhere you've gone in the name of getting your hands on Drew. So I see Jay down.
Stop
I see
talking.
you trying to get a second chance.
Stop.
What am I supposed to think?
Nothing.
You know
Go
what?
home.
You better be very careful what you say next.
Or what? I'll end up in the hospital with Jay?
Oh, we got conspiracy Sammy
Look,
back.
man, I get it. I get you want to get your hands on Drew, but understand that you're not the only one, all right? I want to get my hands on him too, because guess what? That Elimination Chamber match that you lost, that qualifier, you didn't just lose that match, I lost it too. He didn't just screw you, he screwed me.
Screw who, Sammy? Screw Drew? Man, hell no.
Drew
If
screwed
anybody
Drew.
got screwed, it was me. Drew Claymore.
Yeah, Drew
Me.
screwed you.
Then Cody got Claymore. The only one that didn't get Claymore was you. So you talking about Drew screwing you? Hell no. If anything, it looked like Drew was trying to help you win the match.
Sammy just gets schooled every week, bro.
And if there's anybody pointing fingers around here, then maybe I should be watching you.
You're right. You're right. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. My head hasn't really been screwed on right lately, Jacob. So, you know what? You deserve a second chance, all right? Go win. Go win it for Jay, all right?
Punk ass. What are you doing? Someone's just gonna make Sammy cry every week until we do something here.
We will have Jacob Fatu and
Sammy
Logan
has
Paul
everything.
coming up. But right now, the irresistible forces, Nia Jax and Lash Legend.
Tell you what, Joe, WrestleMania season really brings out the worst demons in everybody. And I suspect these two have some
I like
worse
this. I like
demons
this way
than
better
most.
than Nia Jax's theme song
We have
alone.
seen them everywhere.
Look at Lash
the
just-
camps have been.
Naya's all
causing
serious, and
chaos
Lash is like,
along
look
the
at
way.
me, please.
2 weeks ago, they had the brutally physical match that ended in
I like
the
them
double
as a team.
count out and the brawl on the outside. And now here it is, the Women's Tag Team Championship.
This team does that.
Nia and Lash, Rhea and Io.
I don't know if that was actually a double count out or if the ref just completely gave up again.
Exactly.
The rule of law in the match you're referencing went to hell in
It
a
did.
handbasket early on because these are two women who don't always care what the rule of law says. Although if they want to win gold tonight, they're going to have to pay attention very closely to this referee.
The genius of the sky. Io Sky. This dynamic relationship that has developed and holding gold with Rhea Ripley.
Everybody being toxic on SmackDown. Everyone is being toxic on SmackDown. According to Kit Wilson. Oh my god, it actually got Kit Wilson's name right. You think it's Cody? What, that took out Jay?
What a huge weekend it is for Rhea Ripley.
I
Tonight,
don't know.
This tag team title defense.
I don't know
with
who.
Tomorrow
To be
is
honest with you.
Elimination Chamber with that extremely dangerous mix of top women who are locked in that chamber, all vying for a WrestleMania championship match against Jade Cargill.
Yeah, and at what point do you have too much on your plate? Because these two, as the tag champs, who've held the gold since the beginning of January, have had non-stop defenses. Out on top of that, both women have
Sammy
been
just looked like a
competing in
dumbass.
singles
I don't
too.
really know.
Obviously, Ripley has had tremendous success
I
in
don't know.
qualifying for tomorrow's Elimination Chamber. I just question the toll it has taken.
Night Demon of
on
9.
both of their
Red
bodies
Jedi
over
Knight,
the
thank you
past
for gifting
6 or
that
7
sub.
weeks.
Appreciate you.
And how they could possibly be at near 100% for this massive defense against two of the most damaging women WWE has ever seen.
Every arena changes with the energy that Io and Rhea bring into it. And that is the case for this big one.
Johnny Gargano gets out, gets up, and leaves, distracting Candace LeRae and costing her the match. Theatrical.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the challengers. The
I kind of hope they win it.
of Nia
I'm not even
Jax
kidding you.
and Lash Legend, the Irresistible Forces.
And I don't know the name either. Oh no, it's Dan Engler. Uh-oh. But why would Jacob do that? I don't think it was Jacob.
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Io Sky and Rhea Ripley.
The prize
You should
possession.
root for Logan Paul because
The
influencers
tag team
unite, right? No other reason. It's not like Drew is worried
To be
about Fatu.
decided
Agree?
right here
I
at
do
Louisville
not
the
agree.
night before Elimination Chamber.
Logan Paul wouldn't
Massive
piss on me if I
crowd
was on fire.
here in Louisville. What a weekend it is.
Some of you might be too young to really understand that reference, but that's fine.
Quick start here from Io Sky, trying to catch the relatively
Have a Gen X dad,
inexperienced Lash
or
Legend napping.
young
Simply
boomer
didn't
dad.
work the power of Legend straight to the forehead.
former basketball star and then NXT Rising star. She may not have all the experience on this level, but she has been so impressive as Io Sky looks to set the tone early on.
Impressive, not least in the Women's Royal Rumble match where MVP was Lash Legend, despite the fact she didn't end up winning the matchup. And you talk about the experience factor here. Hold on.
The teamwork right away into the cover, and Lash obviously survives that very early on. Of course, the last time we saw Lash Legend and Ripley going toe-to-toe, it was Lash spearing Rhea through Timekeeper's barricade.
And here's what's fascinating right
How
now.
long
Look
is
at this
Jade
image.
Cargill
Rhea
going to remain
Ripley
champion?
looks relatively inert next to these two powerhouses. When can you ever say that about Rhea Ripley? Simply
You can answer that too if you want,
diminutive
but that was my caption.
to Nia Jax and Lash Legend. That's rare that physically Rhea Ripley is an underdog.
Yeah, undoubtedly so. Immediately, I mean, just
I have to
size
put
up
curtains on this window,
Nia
don't
Jax
I?
and Lash Legend. You see every advantage that they have, but you can see the speed,
I
the
have some
skill,
sheer curtains.
the teamwork out of Io and Ripley.
Yeah, of course, you expect that speed and movement from Io Sky. What I did notice the first time these two teams competed a couple of weeks ago is Rhea Ripley dig deep into her playbook and hit a lot of those high-flying, almost lucha-style moves that she usually hides. Doesn't have to use, and so it didn't work there against Lash Legend. Now getting ping-ponged around are the tag champs. The irresistible
How am I doing tonight?
forces looking
I'm all right.
really good in this one.
I got a cold, so I don't feel the greatest. But you know what?
PGA Tour event.
We here. We out here. You got the disco ball now. You just need lasers. Oh man, I wish I had a bigger disco ball. I wish I had a bigger disco ball. I won't lie. But that'll do. Don't we all? Don't we all wish we had a bigger disco ball? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Sorry, haven't felt the greatest all day and currently trying to get through this stream. I have a cold, so I'm thinking I'm actually going to wake up and stay home, but I still really would like to get together within the week if we can. Just remember, only one more match after this. Oh yeah, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Red Dead Night. Thank you for. I already said that. See, I'm getting Delulu. You know what's helping me get through this is that it feels so nice and cozy in here. I'm not gonna lie, just my surroundings are making it a lot easier to be here. And I'm not even done. I'm not even done. Have you ever considered doing ASMR? I need to stop considering things. I need to stop adding things to my list. Ugh. No more things. No more things. You live in Chicago? Hell yeah. Cool. I don't. Kind of close to it though. We've got Jacob Fatu going to Chicago tomorrow night. Crowd actually do CM Punk. Right. Fudge is just saying shit. I don't know what's going on. Getting old, the Men in Black mask is getting played out. Imagine WWE, AEW, Forbidden Door. All right. Do you? How do? CM Punk, no, you are not. Fudge, what are you talking about? Do I like the TV show Scrubs? I never really watched it. We all live in Chicago. You live in Chicago. I live in Chicago. Not live in Chicago. I didn't fucking say I live in Chicago. I said I live near it. You do not. Bitch, I live 2 hours outside of downtown. What the fuck do you mean? Don't start with me today. Don't start with me today.
trying to claim the women's tag team championship.
Yeah, you got real quiet, huh?
They've been getting the best of Io Sky, who is trying to fight her way out of position in the middle of the ring against Legend, who delivers just a massive.
It's been a very random night for chat.
Right here.
But you both Khan and Minnie are not on tonight, so.
Big Boot does not do whatever that was justice. Oh my God, Io Sky almost gets shot out of a cannon at that point.
Wait, you live in Chicago? No, I don't.
All the length and
No, I don't
leverage
actually.
of
I
the
live 2
former
hours outside of
basketball
Chicago.
star
I can get to the south side in like an hour and a half. I can get to like Chinatown-ish.
Is an ascendant star, instant impact since joining the SmackDown roster and looking to claim tag
I've
team
done driving
championship
many times.
tonight.
Many times.
No, something went on behind his back, but if
Multiple
you didn't
times
see
a
it, you
year.
can't call it.
Oh, could it happen right here?
Very easy
Hunter S.
drive.
Thompson,
Very
a
annoying
Louisville
drive.
man
Very easy
himself.
drive.
The only crime is getting caught. And smartly, Nia Jax did not get caught there.
Something you live by when it comes to this game.
Notice they
You see what's
disappeared.
coming your way. The bonus Elimination Chamber qualifying match with Jacob Fatu and Logan Paul. The big story of the night. Oh! Jey Uso was injured to start the night, was brutally attacked. He's off to the hospital. So Fatu and Logan Paul will decide the final spot for Elimination Chamber. That's coming your way. Well, both the competitors down now in the center of the ring.
And the crowd erupting. They know there's a fresh Rhea Ripley.
Am I doing
on
the squared
outside.
circle this year? Yes.
And Io Sky just inches away. There it is.
Here comes Mommy Louisville. Big kick, a striking combination. Oh, but Nia Jax. Rhea able to survive it, back on her feet, delivering more of these big blows to Nia Jax.
There we go, those lucha moves again of Rhea bloody Ripley.
And
She's been moving lately.
Got to do it on her own now. Io Sky is down and perhaps out. This is now 2-on-1. Make that 1-on-1. And Ripley knows Nia Jax only too well, knows what it takes to put Nia down, but can she do it here?
Oh, the missile drop kick. How about the pace being set by Rhea to retain?
I love seeing. I honestly love seeing.
Don't forget Rhea Ripley during a match last week with Julia got attacked.
She's yelling for Io, but
irresistible
there she
forces.
is.
Io Sky there to save the day, and Io Sky looking to tag back in there, and much like their first encounter 2 weeks ago, things breaking down on the outside. Now this might get thrown out again.
Dan's
if
like,
we're not
stop
careful.
it.
That was a wild brawl on the outside.
Knock it off.
Samoan drop by Nia Jax. Absolute wild brawl. Remember, Nia Jax went through the table.
Oh, hold on, Joe.
Is this Annihilator time?
And Io Sky is down, as is Lash Legend. This connects. We got new champs.
She's up.
Rhea smart to get to her feet. No way. Rhea Ripley. Oh, delivers the big kick to Nia Jax. And now, thinking about it, she's got Nia Jax up and the power bomb to hold on to gold.
Handles her better than anyone I've seen do that. I mean,
Nia Jax to stay alive in this one, but you have to think Nia Jax badly needs to tag out after this one. Oh, such a tightly stacked pin too. Normally gets the job done for Mammy, not tonight.
we need second tag team titles on SmackDown. No, we don't. I'm not even reading the rest of that. No, we don't. No. No more tag titles.
Veteran instincts
No
rolling
more.
to the outside. You can't lose from there. At least you can't get pinned from there.
Off the apron to the floor. The Women's Tag Team Championship match is over-delivering. Look at Rhea.
Pizza Hut right now is offering any large pizza for just $10. That's right.
For women, tag titles both show SmackDown and NXT. No, I honestly still disagree. I honestly still disagree with you. Oh shit. People are funny. Sami Zayn accuses Jacob Fatu of possibly taking out his cousin earlier in the night. Oh, Sammy. I like the concept of all the women's tag team titles defended on all 3 shows. I like that too. I think that makes the most sense. It gets people moving between the shows. There's not enough tag teams to have multiple sets. I even feel that way about the men's division. I can't fucking stand. I still can't fucking stand what we're doing with the tag. Why can't we figure it out? And I'm not like that. It is the only thing that I think I genuinely am irritated by when it comes to anything in WWE. I have talked about that for, a year now, but damn. They should bring back women versus men matches. I mean, there's so many other places you can get it. There hasn't been a proper tag division for years. Well, even if the whole there's been some highs. The men's tag division is completely dead on both shows. But they have the talent. That's what I don't understand. It's like they just don't know how to book them, and that's what I hate saying shit like that. Oh, they don't know how to book them. But I mean, that's what it feels like, I'm not gonna lie, as I'm getting older, I miss the Authority because they were so annoying. They were annoying. What is this?
Ripley and Io Sky, but right now we are in the deep water
Nia Jackson,
of a
Lash Legend
tag team
are the
championship
irresistible
match.
force on
Nia
SmackDown.
Jackson, Lash Legend, in control for the majority of it.
And Rhea and Io have been incredible tag champs so
again.
far
Don't
on
you
this reign. But that grip on
Get her,
those
Dan.
tag titles has
Get her,
never
Dan.
looked more tenuous than it does right now. And Nia Jax smells blood.
Now, back on February 13th, these teams met up. And it ended up being a no contest as they were brawling on the outside. We saw so much damage done. Oh! The impact on the post.
Hey, Tess hasn't said any weird shit tonight.
And Lash Legend looking to get busy. Right on her! Announced as a Samoan drop.
Now watching point.
Nia Jax. And then chopping down across the sternum of Rhea Ripley.
This has been an absolute masterclass from the irresistible forces. No time
Had
to
to jinx
recover
it,
for
didn't you?
Rhea
Yeah,
Ripley.
now
Immediately
we'll get it at the end of
back
this
in
match
the
or
lion's
something.
den.
Lash Legend to try to take the championship. Shoulders are down. 2 and change. Man, how much more can Rhea Ripley take, Wade?
I mean, so much punishment already absorbed. This perhaps being the piece de resistance. The spine of Ripley just taking damage after damage after damage. And let's not forget, in 24 hours, she's supposed to be competing inside the Elimination Chamber. Good luck with that, Rhea.
The leg drop from Nia Jax. This could be it right here. And Io Sky makes the save.
And that might have been Io Sky completely emptying the tank.
Now up over the ropes.
But clinging on is Io Sky. Nice momentum move from her. It was pendulum-like, turfing Lash Legend out of the ring there, and it's just pissed off Nia Jax.
Who are you going to attack next, Weezy?
Put yourself in position, you're going to get it. Oh, but she gets out of the way and drives that right shoulder into the post.
Yeah, and trash talking Rhea Ripley, never the smartest of moves. You know, Rhea Ripley is as durable as they come in the women's division. And now there's an Io Sky on the outside with a grimace on her face, but ready to get back into the firefight.
Lash tags in, but here comes Io Sky.
Hitting those Shote uppercuts and nicely moving out of the way of Lash Legend.
And stomping down.
Lash is a lot of things. She's never going to be faster than the genius of the Sky. No one in that division is.
Io Sky in prime form right now, looking to defend the tag team championships.
You just got together. Don't be starting that already.
Trying to get a little head of steam here. Whoa! Oh my God! Wow! Just over-rotated, but managed to cling on to Nia Jax, deliver something that put Nia Jax down.
Look at the way Io can manipulate that corner and then bring the big kick.
You see, Io's not quite as crisp as she normally is, and you wouldn't expect her to be this deep into a match.
Missile drop kick.
Well, that was pretty damn crisp.
She has turned things around. The genius of
Dan,
the
why are you
Sky.
looking concerned? It's fine.
Out to the outside with the suicide dive, and now back to action. She's got her in the zone. Bullet train attack Meteora.
Now blocking out the pain, and at least on the surface looks as good as new.
Target zone achieved. Genius of the Sky. Over the moonsault. And Nia Jax at the last
I'm pulling for Lash and Nia. I really am.
One on one occasion now, only to be thwarted by a last-second breakup.
Oh, Annihilator! An Annihilator on Io. Could it be? Rhea Ripley drags Lash Legend away.
Well, this one now spilling all over the place, and it is Lash Legend who's legal. That attack from Nia Jax occurring behind the back of the referee.
Focusing on Rhea here. Okay, what's going on?
But Ripley was just equal to it. Well, this is absolute bedlam. Tag titles hanging in the balance now.
So smart.
They are
by
cooking.
Rhea. Grab that middle rope. Well, she has taken some damage, as has Io Sky, that Annihilator moments ago.
Rhea's tagged in.
Stand up on their own power at this point.
Oh, look at this.
Oh.
But enough to deliver that.
A burst of energy, a little rush of blood to the head. Little headbutt to the jaw of Jax.
But Lash is right there. Riptide, but Lash.
I think it's Lash Legend who's legal here.
Oh, yeah, Lash is undoubtedly legal. She's got her Lash extension.
Oh, shit, it happened. Oh, my God. Yes.
Here are your winners and
The crowd.
WWE Women's Tag Team Champions.
I only have one earbud in. Lash Legend and Rhea Ripley.
The Irresistible Forces.
The Irresistible Forces, Wade, just forced their way to the top of the division. Golds in hand.
This was the moment.
What a disappointment. What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What, when it comes to certain things, oh, it's so predictable. But then, what? No, hell yes.
On the road to WrestleMania, congratulations.
Ooh.
Nia Jax and Lash Legend, your new tag team champs.
Let's go. Love that.
They are new tag team champions.
I know, I saw.
It's fine. It's totally fine.
Like how you're fine that I'm in Elimination Chamber? Charlotte, it's fine not to be fine.
Oh my God.
It'd be fine if I wasn't fine, but I'm like really fine. My best friend might be going to WrestleMania. I couldn't think of a finer situation.
Yeah, this is not fine. Alexa, I hope you're as good of a competitor as you are actress, because your ability to pretend that this is fine, it's truly commendable.
And you're okay with Julia not being in Chamber? Because
Look,
when
Charlotte-
she randomly screamed in my face last week,
Charlotte is
seemed like
coping.
she's really well adjusted.
I'm just passionate.
I
See,
understand.
she's
I get it.
passionate about things that matter, like her still being your United States Women's Champion, me becoming WWE Champion, and us becoming tag team champions. We'll have all the gold, and you'll have someone to eat ice cream with.
You can't have any.
I don't want any.
She's fine.
So messy.
Look.
Anyway, two of you my competition.
The third
going to
time?
Chamber. I just came here to say good luck.
This is my favorite Charlotte.
I'm fine.
Nick! What the hell was that out there? Is this how you treat your tag team champions? Huh? We need to do something about the Y6. They're coming out there each and every...
I'm sorry. What I saw was you lose to Howdy fair and square, and then you all jump them after the match.
You guys know it. Don't.
So
Yeah, you.
maybe we need to do something about you.
Angry.
More specifically, maybe it's time we do something about the tag team title seat. They haven't been defended enough for my liking. So next week on SmackDown, we're going to determine
no shit
new #1 contenders.
Great.
How does that sound? Good. Bring anybody. Bring them all. We'll smash them.
Sure you will. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
A breaking news we had earlier tonight. Jey Uso out into the spot for Elimination Chamber.
Oh my
now
God, they're
has to
doing
be
something with the
filled.
tag titles.
And it'll be Jacob
Holy
Fatu
shit.
and Logan Paul.
Let's
to
throw all of the
decide
tag teams in a ring and make them
your way next.
make them fight to be the #1 contender. Again.
In Vegas, everything's a game. Some nights, it's...
I know it's probably not the reaction I should have. I can't help it. The thing is funny. I think it's funny. Okay? What the fuck are we doing? I should attack Gunther next. Okay. Who did I attack last? Remind me? Who? At this point, just have a TLC every week to save the tag division. So what? Tez got a tummy now. LOL. Tummy. Bitch, let's all compare tummies. Let's see what is it? What is an actual tummy here? We've all got tummies. Let's be real. Maybe then we could see Alba Fire actually wrestle. I just keep like checking into what YouTube's talking about every time. It's pretty funny. Sol Ruka and Zarya can't get tag team titles again because they break up. Yes, they did break up. Red Jedi Knight, thank you for cheering 1,000 bits. Appreciate you. TMW, thank you for cheering those 25 bits as well. Buzzy Mongold, thank you for the resub for 18 months. Happy 28. Happy sub to you and happy birthday to me. 1 year anniversary of turning 40. Looking forward to Elimination Chamber. Happy birthday to you. Happy anniversary to you. I am also looking forward to Chamber tomorrow. I'm excited. Definitely excited, bitches. So excited. I can't wait. I'm so excited. Nia Jax and Lash Legend defeat Rhea Ripley and Io Sky to become the women's tag team champions on SmackDown. That didn't record at all, you motherfucker. Nia Jax and Lash Legend defeat Io Sky and Rhea Ripley to become the women's tag team champions on SmackDown. Man. Gotta spell all their names wrong too. Oh, I got Lash right. Lash had to defeat. Close with Io, but not quite there. Rhea Ripley, it probably has. Yes, cool. Thank you. Rio for simplicity, full names for SEO. You understand? Yes. Yes, exactly. Don't let anyone ever say I use AI to write my titles. It's my dumbass every time. They sound stupid, but they work. No, Tiffy is winning tomorrow. Well, we're gonna find out, aren't we? We're gonna find out who's really winning. Now, this one I don't really care too much. Charlotte Flair is fine. Oh, wait.
Tide was not
Charlotte Flair is fine.
Because Lash Legend was the legal woman, and one Lash extension later, the irresistible forces put Rhea Ripley and Io Sky's reign down for good. A massive powerhouse duo hold the gold.
Let's go backstage to Kathy Kelly. Kathy.
Nia Lash, mission accomplished.
The
Congratulations.
booze.
Kathy,
The
congratulations
booze.
to us, okay? I am now a 3-time women's tag team champ. And good luck to anybody who's going to try to take this from us. And my partner just won her very first WWE title.
That's right, my first one of many, and best believe next week we're gonna celebrate the biggest, the baddest way right here on SmackDown.
That's exciting. I can't wait.
You're not invited, Kathy. Okay?
Rude. Well, we have the main event coming up, and whoever comes out on top will be celebrating because they will go on to Elimination Chamber tomorrow. Tess, Wade, what's going on out there?
That's right, Kathy. Jacob and Logan still to come
God.
as, of course, the stage is getting set for tomorrow in Chicago. CM Punk at home in Chicago. Can you imagine this reaction at Elimination Chamber?
That is going to be a raucous crowd for CM
Get
Punk.
on the
You
right,
might
he's
get
like-
your volume buttons ready. You might need to lower it a couple of notches during tomorrow
People
night's
are so
show.
funny.
Yeah, perhaps no athlete represents a city
I know Kathy
louder
catching
than Punk does
strays.
with Chicago.
Trying to do stuff. Damn. She's doing her job.
People ask me, does pressure bother you?
Solo Sikoa has short-term memory loss on SmackDown.
The walls that shake when the trains go by.
And now we're getting a number one contenders match for the
Growing
tag
up here,
team titles.
You learn how to stay calm when it's loud.
The United Center is
straight when
going to be
everything's
loud
closing in.
tomorrow night. It is. I'm going to have a lot of FOMO. I'm going to have a lot of
That's why the
FOMO.
chamber
But
never rattled me.
I truly think I'm doing what is best for me.
Whether it's one-on-one, from the outside,
It is just, damn, it's hard. It's fucking hard,
or
guys.
a battle
Damn.
on the inside. When that door slams shut and the world goes quiet, everyone feels that weight.
I wonder
He's
if
like-
the Black Mass woke up something inside of you, Randy.
Ooh, is it anger?
Well, dear wife, if it is, then I hope that he utilizes it well tomorrow.
How long those nails? Oh, are they
And
nails or
I'm
are they?
tired, and You think you know what's going on in my head? I don't know what's going in my head half the time. The voices, they're starting to talk more and more and more, and I don't know if that's because of you. I know you wish it was, but I'll tell you one thing. I got a switch. I can flip it whenever I want. You want that anger? Careful what you wish for. As a matter of fact, after the chamber, I will find you.
The voices are.
Of course you will. Because we planned it that way.
Witchy. Very witchy. Very witchy. Willmeister, thank you for cheering 100 bits. I just noticed your sweater. I didn't know you were into the paranormal cryptozoology. That's awesome.
The following contest is the men's Elimination Chamber qualifier match. Introducing first, accompanied by WWE Hall of Famer, the
I don't really know what to say.
and Austin Theory.
I thought that was cute. We planned it this way. This is what we do. Sound like someone you know? It's just an alien. It's just cute. It's just cute. You know? Logan Paul, time to turn it off for the night. It's the main event. What do you mean? You're gonna give up now? Quitter.
When you
Fucking
have
quitter.
everything you need, anytime the motivation hits,
when the going gets tough,
you can give everything you
the
got.
week get going.
Did you just become a morning person?
They leave.
Maybe.
I'm sorry.
Enjoy 24-hour access at most Planet Fitness clubs.
At
Save
Mania, it's going to be
$28 or more when
Wheezy
you join
versus
for just
Conman
$1 down,
167
$15
versus
a month.
Santi
Cancel
Zap.
anytime. Deal ends Friday, February 27th.
You in?
Planet
We
Fitness.
do
We're
this
all strong on
every
this
year.
planet.
We do this every year.
Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
Don't say it.
Did you miss me?
No.
Scream. Now playing. Rated R.
Okay.
I gotta say, I never thought I enjoyed 3 Hour SmackDown for this many weeks in a row. I'm still tired, but good shows. This was good. I struggled at a few points, but not because it wasn't. I honestly don't think it was the show's fault.
Maybe you just need a Snickers pecan.
Wheezy versus Shayna still needs to happen. Wheezy needs to stop being a little bitch and just start doing shit is what needs to happen. Wheezy needs to stop being a bitch. Little punk ass bitch.
Real brewed tea with 5% alcohol. Keep it twisted.
Hello,
Wow, Allie, you're obsessed with Olive Garden's tender braised beef tortelloni. And we're obsessed with your
I left the commercials on this time. Sorry, guys.
Fan favorites are back for a limited time, starting at $12.99. But unlike that petition, they won't go on forever.
Taxes was chasing updates. Now Taxes is a TurboTax expert, doing it all for you, so you can chase this feeling. Now this is Taxes. Intuit TurboTax.
The finest luxury fragrances are now exclusively available at your local store.
Nia Jackson, Lash Legend are the new
collection makes
champions.
Everything smell magnifique.
One of these
Luxury
days, it's
laundry
going to
scent
realize I'm
beads
not
so you
saying
can
Nia
smell
Jackson.
unstoppable.
That's rough.
One
but
of
hey,
these
with Safe Flight,
days,
you can get that
it's
fixed
gonna
any way
learn.
you want.
It's gonna learn.
That's the way you need it. It's your windshield. Get it fixed any way you want with Safe Flight.
Safe Flight Replace.
Bet you can't run as fast as T-Mobile. Bet you I can. Well, you better pick it up.
Taxes,
T-Mobile now
yeah,
has
that's
the
on my
fastest
list too
5G
of
home
things that are
internet. Watch
stressing me
this.
the fuck out.
I'm okay.
T-Mobile now has the
Really stressing me the fuck out. I need to get all that together still. I waited till the last minute last year and I need to not do that this year. But I'm putting it off because I just am anxious about it being bad. Because I also didn't pay my quarterlies, so I'm just
Best smasher yet.
I'm
Try
tired
the
of being a
Sonic
fuck up.
All-American Smasher Meal for $6 today.
Wheezy, I mean, it could be worse. You could be listening to work tapes as the
If
commercial
you're
break
looking
music
for an
on
award-winning
Netflix.
international film,
Work tapes?
the Rotten Tomatoes app has what to watch and where to watch it.
Work tapes? What's that?
Road to WrestleMania 42 and some big news with special start time announcement. Night 1 Saturday, April 18th. Start time 6 p.m. Eastern.
Randy Orton
3
is
p.m.
hearing the
Pacific,
voices
and the first hour
again.
is going to be live on ESPN2. Now listen, full coverage is going to be
He
on
never
ESPN
stops hearing the
Unlimited
voices, Wheezy.
on the
I don't
app.
care,
The first
shut up.
hour Saturday is on ESPN2. Now, Sunday WrestleMania, April 19th.
Oh,
Once
Work
again,
Tapes is the
special
name
start
of the
time,
song.
6 p.m. Eastern. The first hour will be live on ESPN. You can, of course, watch the entire event on ESPN Unlimited, the app. WrestleMania for the first time ever on ESPN.
That's weird. Is that not what?
Logan Paul's had some
What?
pretty big
Why?
moments at premium live events, and now a chance to be part of the Spotlight PLE this weekend. Jey Uso attacked, out injured earlier.
Just
so now a
Sunday, just
qualifying
night
match
2?
for elimination.
The
Jey
first
Uso.
hour? Why? Mania's really doing poorly. They're giving it away for free. I don't really think it has to do with, oh, it's doing poorly. I think it's just like, it's like, it's just like it's marketing tactics for other shit. I don't think it has fuck all to do with tickets. Why the fuck would tickets matter if you were That doesn't even make sense. Like,
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf.
it's the ESPN app they're pushing. Listen, I got paid to do an advertisement for it last
Man, Fatu was
PLE, so I can't say
ready,
shit.
and you know he wants to
I
rip
can't
Drew
say shit.
McIntyre apart.
I got
after
my, I
everything
took
that's
my
been
bag.
going
I don't
on.
fucking care.
He can draw a step
Sorry.
closer.
I'm not sorry.
If he can get through this, and then tomorrow is elimination.
Do what they want to do
chamber.
anyway.
Of course, Logan Paul has been put in position. Jey Uso attacked earlier tonight, was taken away in an ambulance, brought to a local hospital here in Louisville. So now the door is open, Wade, for either Fatu or Logan Paul to be
All
the
right.
surprise
Let's see what happens here.
entrant into Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, well, when opportunity knocks in this game, you've got to be ready to answer. Neither of these two men came here tonight thinking they would be competing for a spot in the Elimination Chamber. That is, of course, assuming neither of them did attack Jey Uso. Fingers getting pointed in every direction right now. But what a gift this could be for one of these two men who now have a clear pathway to WrestleMania should they win this and go on to the chamber tomorrow night.
With that resistance of Fatu.
They did that back in the day, but the first hour was on USA. Oh, really?
Against the Samoan Werewolf, who delivers the senton.
Well, to be clear, it was a hot start because Austin's Theory on the outside was doing what the Vision do better than anybody, using that numbers game against the Samoan Werewolf. The Samoan Werewolf has to be locked in.
I remember it being like 20 minutes or something.
The Vision has been
Like a whole hour.
dealing with injuries and disruption, but Paul Heyman putting Logan Paul in position for this.
Yeah, decimated by that bad luck, by those injuries, throwing off their momentum at the worst possible time of the year. But this is a huge chance.
The font's working, my eyes are bad. Yeah, me too.
Some prestige back in the group that have caused so much carnage since arriving here on SmackDown.
Heard from Jacob Fatu earlier.
Am I going to Vegas, Weezy? No.
As
of right now, no.
He should have this opportunity. Remember his qualifying match that he felt like he had Cody and Sammy beat if it wasn't for Drew McIntyre.
Okay, hold on. If it wasn't for Drew McIntyre, why is Jacob Fatu consistently going after Drew McIntyre? He's still convinced that Drew took him out months and months ago. That is something that every single time it has been thrown at McIntyre, McIntyre has vehemently denied. I actually believe Drew when he said he didn't do it.
Yeah, we hear Jacob Fatu saying he kicked my teeth down my throat. And as he comes running into that corner, and Logan Paul is down and struggling to regain his composure.
You got a feeling Drew's going to do something to Fatu?
Fatu just sends him out and over onto the floor.
Well, how do you slow down the Samoan Werewolf? Please let me know if you find the answer, because I'm out.
Here comes Fatu. Elimination chamber.
That wasn't enough shaking.
Match. Can he get to Chicago?
Come on, bub.
Something truly great, you have to dig deep.
Jacob Fatu, Wolfman doesn't like Drew. That why he go after him, Wade. I gotta stop reading your shit. I say that every time, and I'm confused every time. Jacob got new chest tattoos. I don't know, did he? Why is everyone talking like Yoda lately? Mm-hmm. I have answers, but I don't want to. No, I do not. I know. I'm getting hungry, bro. That's not good. Not good. Not good. I've not been walking or doing like physical activity. Knock it off. Eat before I go to bed. Something that's not just saltines. I don't have anything. I don't have anything. Go listen to Good Girl by Paris Paloma. Heaven is a Fed Girl. Huh? I have a crazy take. Now that everyone is injured, why do I see Sammy joining the Vision tonight? Not a... Because Sammy can't do nothing on his own. Sammy can't do nothing by himself, dog. Dang, you know? Like, dang. Like, dang. Damn, and I want to stay up and try to figure out my audio shit. I'm so mad that I can't figure it out. And not have the audio. I don't know if I changed it back. Watch me change it right now. Oh, fuck their shit up. I'm actually not sure. Danhausen's account shows him following WWE, Triple H, Nick Aldis, Adam Pearce as of recent. How do you know if it was recent? Is there a way to know that? Stay up, it's not irresponsible. It's just the ADHD tax. Well, I don't know that I have like the
Saturday night's Elimination Chamber in Chicago, and right now, Jacob Fatu and Logan Paul trying to decide who will replace Jey Uso in that final.
And I honestly feel like I gotta look up more. I don't know. I thought what I looked up made sense.
Was sent to a local hospital, and now
a whole meal would be bad this late. Why?
And Paul against each other to see who will be the sixth participant.
Well, it was all Jacob Fatu until Austin Theory involved himself on several occasions. And now has given Logan Paul the upper hand in this match, and maybe the momentum to propel him to the Elimination Chamber tomorrow night.
Fatu. Oh man, that impact on the top post. Wow. As Logan Paul takes advantage to get to Chicago.
It should have been the last commercial. Yes. Should have been the last commercial.
Paul Heyman, who made the argument for Logan Paul to have this opportunity. Telling general manager Aldis.
There's one person in wrestling who knows how to use social media. It's Dan Hayden. TKO needs to show him the money.
The biggest stars at WrestleMania.
He was looking for that primetime 5-star splash. What a super kick, Wade.
Got right to the temple. Pinpoint accuracy from the Samoan werewolf.
Look at Fatu. Could this be it?
Fatu is hurting, but Fatu can cause damage from all angles. Simply a freak-level athlete with a hell of a lot of force behind everything he does. There's a late kick out there from Logan Paul. Panic in the eyes of Paul Heyman, who is starting to sweat at ringside. This could be Paul Heyman's last meal ticket for WrestleMania here.
Awesome scene at the KFC Yum Center in Louisville. Oh, big right forearm from Logan Paul, the Maverick, quick to his feet to meet.
I don't know what time you're going to bed. I'm just saying, if you're going to be up until 4 again, then yeah. But if you're tired, just sandwich. We're getting old, Weezy. You can't eat like that no more. Are you saying I'm going to get fat if I do that? Is that what you're saying? Not eat late because you'll get fat? That's not true.
Looks like it's failed.
It is not good to lay down horizontally with food in your stomach as it's trying to process in your digestive system.
And now Paul quickly takes advantage.
Nice blockbuster there. Double stack in the offense.
Look at that, Logan Paul. Hooks the leg to get to the chamber.
A leg kick out there. I'll tell you right now, Logan Paul slightly overreached with that springboard moonsault. And that perhaps is
I never really thought I'd see the day where Logan just feels like a regular WWE superstar.
I mean, it's an epic launch, but the landing itself wasn't quite there. And You can't blame Logan Paul this deep into a matchup with a Samoan werewolf, but that might have been the difference between qualifying for the chamber and failing tonight.
Logan Paul couldn't contain his own athleticism there.
No, you guys are making
me all
not
the way
want to
across
no,
the ring on that springboard moonsault.
Oh,
Looking for the pulverizer instead. It's Jacob Fatu's super kick. He got out the back door, and now he's got Logan Paul in position and the massive running hip attack. Oh, Austin Theory's up on the apron. Austin Theory and now Paul Heyman is up on the apron.
Careful,
Paul. Oh, he's gonna come help Paul.
Oh, blow! A low blow and a big punch right to the jaw. The biggest puncher in the game just connected on Fatu.
That titanium right hand.
Titanium.
5 stars splash. 2 and change.
No change at all. The slimmest amount of change possible. How did
Still in it.
Fatu kick out?
All right.
After that bionic fist titanium right hand.
Oh, there's Theory.
Oh, the mystery masked man is here.
End me. Just end me. End me. Swear to God. Who the hell? Please. Thank you. Yes.
They go for the mask, or they go
Thank
for the
you.
mask?
For the love
What
of
is
God.
this?
Who the fuck are... I'm sorry. I'm cussing.
Who in the what?
Wait. I don't know who that is.
That guy ever. Who is this? Who the hell is that? That's the masked man. Get him out of here.
Wait.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, a highly ineffective masked man, if that is indeed the masked man.
Well,
but the match rolls on.
Yeah, it continues on. We got to decide this final spot in the Elimination Chamber.
I think the point is that it's not...
Pop-up Samoan.
Just refusing to be denied tonight after all the abuse he's taken. Here we go.
Mighty Drew McIntyre
with a title to the cranium.
Logan Paul.
The man... He's nothing if not consistent. If nothing else, look at him, you piece of shit. I have so many questions that I don't care to ask because I cannot go in circles for an hour trying. The TikTok lives are gonna pop off, man, of these people. Oh my God. I'm exhausted of theories. I really am. I just want to see what the fuck happens. I don't know, guys. I don't know. What a shocker. I called that an hour ago. Good for you. You want a fucking cookie? But you gotta like... What is the purpose of the mask guy? We know, was he sent out by somebody? Was he paid to do that? Like, he doesn't have, or is just some crazed fan, you know? Why some random? To piss you off, honestly. To piss you off. Because you're going to keep talking about it. WWE is so stupid. That's dumb, you know what I mean. But I think the cool. So an aspect of this that I like is that Drew is taking out people that he is threatened by. So Drew is not threatened by Logan Paul. Drew is threatened by Jacob Fatu.
Think that I got what it takes.
You know what I mean?
To lead this
So
house.
I do like that aspect of it.
Damn.
Good night, Ross. All right, let's get these up. We stayed on top of it tonight. Surprisingly, I think. Yeah. I'll be damned. This little stand came in handy helping. Josh's Toy Show at NYC. Thank you for the resub for 4 months. Happy 21. Good to see you. No, Randy is winning tomorrow. Well, we'll see, won't we? We'll just wait and see. We'll just wait and see, huh? Thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Fairstar. Thank you for being here. Thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It was a good night. I needed it. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out in my new little dungeon. Not totally done in here yet, but Whoever is in the crate will cost Logan Paul. What if it's not a person? Definitely a person, Wheezy. We don't know. Do you think there's multiple masked men? I have from the start, but now that completely throws me. Now that completely throws me. You know? Because what the fuck? You know? There's what the fuck? When does that motherfucker? Masked man. Does the whole sequence happen here? Oh, sure does. What if there's 2 people in the crate? What if? Thank you, Weezy. Hope you feel better. Thank you. What did I think of SmackDown? I thought it was a great show. I thought it was good. I had a lot happening at the start of the show, so like I was a little whiplashed. I was a little confused, but it could be anyone. It could be no one. Who was that masked man? Nobody. Nobody. Hey, just tuning in. Are you going to the chamber tomorrow? No, I am not. Nope. I will be streaming though. I will be streaming. They had to have Logan for the masked man reveal at chamber. I do still kind of like the crazy kooky idea of Logan Paul being one of the masked men. Like him in theory both were masked men within the Vision. And Logan, to get eyes off of him, he's been hiring random fucking people to show up as the masked men, or they're both like hiring random people. Like none of them are actually any of these like specific wrestlers. They're just like hired people. I'm so very curious, like what the internet is going to say about this. I actually don't really want to know. I really don't feel like I'm not feeling it. You thought Fatu had it. They're going so hard with the endings. They really are. They really are. You do not feel bonita? Oh, I do not feel bonita either. I don't feel bonita at all. I hope the men's chamber is the main event so I can turn it off after watching the other matches. Why? Why? I don't understand why people are hate. Why don't you want to watch the men's chamber? Thanks to hear these thoughts. Not totally done, but what time is the chamber tomorrow? 7 Eastern. The masked man showed up again on SmackDown, but who is that? Thank you for strengthening despite your issues. Do you how do? Strengthening. I'm all right. Why that mindset? What mindset? Did I say something and like I don't remember what I said? Watch them all. Oh, you're talking to someone in the chat. I forget. YouTube talks to each other. I forget. Oh, thank you for streaming despite your issue. I was like, what did I strengthen? My hamstrings? Uh. So, did you enjoy the show? I did enjoy the show. Yeah. I do enjoy the show. I wish I felt a little better, but I think this masked man was paid by Drew. I don't see Drew having other people do his bidding. I think Drew's a little shit on his own. I don't think he would enlist other people. Personally. I feel like it's some kind of weird cahoots, like some weird inside cahoots. Who fucking knows? It could be Seth Hiring. Who knows? Someone sending someone. Yeah, show was decent, but not amazing. I don't even understand what that means. Like, it was fun. It was good. It was a good show. Could have been better. Like, I'm tired, guys. I'm tired. I don't know. Real Hope Elimination Chamber is good because both go home shows for Elimination Chamber was rough. I thought they were I thought they were decent. I thought they were decent. To me, Fatu doesn't have the over the push main event guy yet. Right? Drew would never hire anyone to do his dirty work. Do you think Jimmy took out Jay? I like the idea of it, but at the same time, I don't know. Drew doesn't need a faction. He's already a chicken shit heel. He doesn't need 3 more dorks with him. I don't think it's so much the fact of needing. I just don't think that mindset of Drew, character Drew, Drew's lone wolf, dog. And he's straight up about shit too. I don't feel like Drew fucking lies about shit. I meant the masked man is a fake to cause a distraction. He was not the masked man. I agree. I agree with that, but I don't think that Drew sent him. Drew McIntyre interferes and costs Jacob Fatu the match. Logan Paul is headed to the Elimination Chamber. It's not in all caps like I like, but oh well. Oh well. There we go. You want fries with that? Twitter thinks that the masked man angle has been scrapped and that tonight was the actual unmasking. I worry for this planet's future, Wheezy. I really do. Just stay off Twitter. I can't with people's intellect anymore. Reading comprehension is at an all-time low. People do not understand sarcasm either. It's hard out here. It's hard out here. You know? Drew wouldn't even need to be a chicken shit heel if they would know how to book a dominant heel. But what if that's the point? Like, I don't know. I don't know. People are dumb. But that's okay. I think tomorrow's going to be a really good show. I think it's going to be one of those that people are negative Gunther. I'm thinking. Who do you think is realistically in the box? I genuinely hope that there's no one in the box. Cuz say that whole sentence is crazy. Who do I think is realistically in the box? So we've had a person in a fucking crate for a month. But no, I think tomorrow's gonna be good. I'm excited for it. It is a long time to survive in a crate. That's what I'm saying. No holes for oxygen. Well, you know what? There might be some at the top. Maybe he brought some snacks. No one or nothing would be so funny. Just some fresh air. Listen, we just had a masked man of who the fuck. It literally could be an empty box. We don't know. They avoided opening a box for a month, and it's empty. I'm thinking that it's a big trophy and that there's going to be either a tournament or a big battle royal at WrestleMania for it. That was my first thought. I still think that that's a possibility and a good thought. I still think it's a possibility that it's a person, but I fucking hope not. I forget what Minnie said. Oh shit, I don't remember what she said. Fuck. But it was good. I said a shark cage for Chris Jericho. Like, I think that's what me and her had talked about. Like, it was something, like, talking about it being something that pertains to a person but is not the actual person, or something that the person themselves used, you know. Unfortunately, I think the box reveal is going to be underwhelming and disappointing, but I hope that isn't the case. We hyped it up a fuckload too. It's definitely a clipboard. Why the fuck would a clipboard be in a box that big? I feel like it's that big for a reason. You know, if it's some dumb shit, the IWC kind of hyped it up more than the WWE has been. Yeah, but they know that that's just the thing is, they understand how this shit works now. You know, you introduce something that we can talk about and debate, it's going to be talked about and debated until the fucking cows go home, you know. And it has been. It could be his gear. It could be. But why the fuck would you put his gear in a big ass crate? On a mannequin? Maybe it's a statue. I don't know, man. I hate what ifs and hypotheticals. I'm doing okay with it. I think I've reached my limit with it. It's been weeks. It needs tomorrow. I hate when the payoff takes this long because I'm like, God damn it. I kind of want them to open the crate of it and look and call for medical and be like, he's dead. He's not breathing. Don't know if you're old enough, but back in the day, gobbledygooker was in an egg for months. Keyword there is back in the day. Keyword there is back in the day. And that was the gobbledygooker. The only thing that I feel like would make sense to make that would be Danhausen. If we're gonna go with a person whose character, it would make sense because it doesn't have to make sense, right? Saying it's fucking Chris Jericho pisses me off. It just does. Danhausen, fine, cool. Chris Jericho, well, no, he would have come as like the fucking, what was he, the pain maker? What the fuck was he? When he went to New Japan. Jericho is still under AEW contract. I don't even care about that part. Chris Jericho's contract was frozen after taking time off. All right, I know. I saw. I'm just saying, put the contract conversation aside for a second and see what I was saying of like, I'm pissed that it's saying it's Chris Jericho just because he's a normal human dude when I've got people telling me gobbledygooker and Danhausen. Okay, fine, that makes sense. but there's not a lot of people that would make sense. Not that anything has to make sense. I don't know. So this is why I don't do this. Weezy, why haven't you making videos? What do I do? You know, I'm taking my time as I figure it out to figure out what the hell it is I can contribute to this environment we have going here. Charlotte Flair is single and depression eating ice cream. Time to make my move. Yes. Watch it be just a ton of dude wipes. It could be. Like the fact that Royce Keys debuted at the Rumble and he's being promoted on podcast. Is it him in there? No. But they could be saying that about Jericho's contract to throw people off. This is why I don't like talk about reports. It's why I don't talk about things that are reported, rumors, shit like that, just because it's not my lane. You know, because absolutely they absolutely some of these news sites are used. You can't absolutely. So the fact that we could sit here and have an hour-long conversation about a fucking box that has just been in frame for less than a minute for like 3 weeks in a row is pretty crazy. Pretty fucking wild. That's why they do this shit. I think it's also the environment of people wanting to be right about stuff too, you know. Everyone wants to be the one to be right, so they got to get their thoughts out there so that they can say that they were the one that first said this or they were the one that was right, you know. Down the rabbit hole we go. Yup. Yep. Ever say never? Never say never? I don't. I'm pretty adamant about that. Pretty adamant about that. I make that very well known. But it makes it hard to participate in conversations, though, too. Makes it hard to participate in conversations. Oh, that was for one night for Hollywood. In this case, if Jericho were to return, it's a return to stay, not a one night thing. Did we fucking learn nothing from... Also, though, did we fucking learn nothing from Royal Rumble? The problem with pro wrestling, though, is like, oh, yeah, well, because it didn't happen at Rumble, look, they're doing this again, and then he'll actually show it. Like, I mean, who's right and who's wrong, you know? What if the box opens and it's a smaller box and they just keep opening them to even smaller boxes, like a Russian doll situation? I wish that was the first time I've heard that one, but we talked about it earlier. One thing I can say about the box is either the item is going to be really hype or the world is going to burn tomorrow. If nothing else, it built the anticipation. And that's the point. I mean, it's the point. I get it. I get it. I'm such a fuddy-duddy. I'm just a fuddy-duddy. I'm no fun. I'm no fun. I also just don't find it fun to talk about the same fucking thing every day for a month. To be fair. In my defense. I don't find that fun. I don't find that fun. The people that do that in the lives on TikTok, God bless them. I lurk in them a lot, and I just want to bash my head against the wall. I'm not even kidding. I swear to God, if Box turns on Twitter. Weezy, be honest, if the crate opens and say Danhausen does walk out, do you think that people will be happy or be like, fuck's sake, because it's not what they wanted? You know, I'm not sure. I think no matter what happens in anything, there always will be an reaction to something. I could see nobody will know who the fuck he is. I think that, but it being in Chicago, Chicago will know who he is. The people that are there will know who he is. it will be. I'm pleased, and I hate to ask people not to take offense to things, but really, it will just be the people on Twitter that don't know who the fuck he is, and then what they'll do is they'll wait to see like what the vibe is between other people, and then the first like real negative thing that they say, everyone will jump on top of that. And so then you'll get on TikTok and it'll be the same shit of the same people complaining about the same thing, and it'll be about it has to, you gotta go with that algorithm. They gotta start with it being about Triple H, because Triple H doesn't know what he's doing. Why the fuck would he have this happen when the WWE audience doesn't even know who Danhausen is? They were catering to just the Chicago crowd because of CM Punk. Like you could basically fucking like, I've been doing this too long. So it pisses me off. People act like I don't know ball, but I've been doing this shit too long. Danhausen would get over quickly with the people who don't know him. I agree with that. We had talked about that because I think what happened with Kit Wilson is a good testament to that. Like, you could not know who the fuck they are, but right now, I think any kind of charisma and something that stands out wins people over. Highly doubt it's Danhausen. He doesn't need WWE. If anything, he'll be on a mystery wrestling show before he gets to WWE. Sam, you said this earlier, and I disagree with you because I think it's a bullshit argument to say like somebody doesn't need WWE. You don't need something in order to want to do it. Sometimes you might just want to do something. Sometimes you might just want to be a part of something because you fucking want to, or because it's a goal of yours, whether you need it or not. You know, it was my goal to do weightlifting competitions. I didn't need to do that. I was perfectly fine just weightlifting on my own. You know, things like that. So I don't think it's fair for us to decide who's going to do what the fuck they're going to do and when, and whether they need to or not. I know that those are the kind of conversations that we have online, but like Blake Monroe is proof of that. That's a great example. That is a really, really good example. Yes, she did not need to do that. She would have been perfectly fine continuing to do what she was doing when she was with AEW. She had been fine on her own before them. And she literally had to say that it was just a goal of hers to be in the WWE. It's most professional wrestlers' goals until it doesn't align with theirs. There's so many people out there that, you know, like the Young Bucks. The Young Bucks are people that absolutely probably could have gone, decided not to because they didn't want to. There's some people that wanted to. Or some people that think they did at one point and then decided they didn't want to. I think people make it a lot deeper than it is. I think people try to make it a lot deeper than it is. What wrestler, for the most part, has not at one point dreamt of main eventing Mania? I'm not one, so, but I've heard a lot of them say that. Now, not everybody. I'd love to ask Effie. People knew who Blake was before Danhausen or whatever his name is. I don't even, I think it depends on who you are. I knew Danhausen before I knew who Mariah May was. So I've known I've known of Danhausen for a very, very, very long time. Mariah May came on my radar within the last 2 years. I think about 2 years ago. At Blake Monroe now. And that's the thing about wrestling, is that sometimes it's literally impossible to know every single person or thing. There's so many little promotions, and some of, you know, this is not a knock to anybody that gets to be home a majority of the time. I am now that person, but I'm a kind of a different circumstance. But when you're working full time, add like kids on top of that, add maybe other shit you got to do, responsibilities, maybe you have multiple jobs, maybe you have sick parents, maybe you have other people that you need to take care of, but you like professional wrestling. It would be fucking impossible to make it your entire life and be up on top of every single thing that's happening. So you came back to wrestling like 2 years ago and don't know who Danhausen is. I honestly really haven't even seen him in AEW. I really haven't seen him in AEW. I know he's been there. I don't know too much about Danhausen. Like, I've seen clips of him and heard of him before, but I haven't seen a match of his. Danhausen is the kind of person, or Danhausen's the kind of wrestler personality character that he's not going to be for everybody. He's not. Some people are not going to get it. They're not going to get it at all. I love him, but he's very artsy, very funny. I like Danhausen. Blake, same has Mariah May as character of her. She play herself like, I don't know what the fuck that means. She doesn't even use it anymore, but still. Tekla said AEW was her dream job from the second she started backyarding to stardom to now being AEW Women's World Champion. Cool. So she got her dream job. That's awesome. Started watching AEW when I came back and was watching WWE again since the mid-2010s. One thing he will do is sell merch. I don't know Danhausen, so I'm going to guess he's the male wrestler version of Betty White. Danhausen is... What even is he? I don't even actually know. Is he a demon? Is he like a creature? He doesn't like swearing. He can curse people. You know, he likes Detroit style pizza. I know this insider perspective. He likes Detroit style pizza, I will say. He is from Michigan, I think, though. But pretty sure AEW wasn't in existence when Tekla started training. I don't know shit about fuck. I don't know how old Tekla is. I kind of wondered what the fuck that was, but sure. She started in 2018. Oh, well, there you go. I just need Danhausen to call Punk Pepsi Phil on TV. Pepsi Phil. Ah. Rock the Dwayne. Detroit style pizza, this man may be dangerous. Exactly what WWE needs. The only conversation I've ever... For those of you that don't know, I last year I worked a lot of different events trying to... I don't know what I was trying to do. I did it poorly. But I talked... When you work the conventions and you're not a fan, or you're not necessarily just a fan anymore, you're just kind of bopping around. I was talking to Danhausen. I don't remember who the fuck we were with. I mean, imagine just regular old Danhausen in Danhausen, but just talking about pizza. He's pissed because someone gave him a list. Someone gave him a list of pizza he should try when he went to New York, and he's like, I hated all of it. He's like, it wasn't good. He's like, this was overrated. And I forget what. And I chimed in. I was like, honestly, when I went to, I was like, I like every kind, but Detroit style is my shit. And he just was like, yeah, agreed. I was like, Nikki's. I was like, yeah. Some people say buddies. But, oh yeah, the ass boys. You don't have to tell me. I'm not going to go grab it, but I do have a comic poster that is, Danhausen is on it, and so are the ass boys. And it's called, like, the name of the comic literally is like something in the Wonderful Ass Boys. And Danhausen is, yes, his name is Donovan Danhausen. Yeah. What defines Detroit style? Detroit style is in a pan, very fluffy, and it has minimal. So the cheese is technically underneath. Very light sauce. Or it could be backwards. I've seen it fucking both ways, honestly. But sauce is visible. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's my favorite. All right, kids. What time is it? 11:30. All right. Oh, Bronson Reed got his surgery. It's the first thing that popped up on my Instagram. Cool, cool, cool. Wait, so how is Detroit style pizza different from Chicago style? Depends on who you ask, because people that don't know shit about Chicago basically all automatically assume that every single pizza that you get from Chicago and call it Chicago style is Chicago deep dish. We don't have a style. I agree with that. You know, you could go to Chicago and get some awesome like tavern style pizza, you know. But like deep dish is like a fucking like it's like a delicacy there. No one is having in Chicago. No one is having a fucking pay-per-view party and ordering a fucking 5 deep dishes from Giordano's. That's just not how it happens. It's just like a destination thing that you go and do. But yeah. Jet's pizza is fucking Detroit style. See, Weezy from Indiana, but she knows the difference between New York style, Chicago, and Detroit style pizza. Because it's not hard to just learn some shit, some basic shit. It's not hard to just learn some basic shit. I also just really like pizza. So, and I like all of them. I like all of them. Do I veer towards more? Yeah. That is why you get pizza points. Why do you think the stream had... Well, that's YouTube. They don't know what that is. But it is pizza points because I like pizza. I love me some pizza. I'm probably going to order... I might order pizza tomorrow. We'll see. The great thing about Danhausen is if you ever get him out of character, he refers to his normal face to the use of AI technology. The question is, does pizza agree with your tummy now? Pizza kind of is a safe food. I just can't put stupid shit on it. I can't put stupid shit on it. So I'm kind of pigeonholed a little bit, but I can at least do it. The crust can't be fancy. Can't have a bunch of fucking garlic and shit on it. Pizza Hut, Domino's, Little Caesars, or Papa John's? None of them. I don't order pizza from those places. If I had to pick one, I probably Pizza Hut. But I like Papa John's breadsticks better. So sometimes I would like go with Papa John's just to get the breadsticks. So pineapple qualifies as stupid shit on pizza. No, I could eat pineapple on pizza if I wanted to. I don't want to because I rarely do. But every once in a while, I feel like one. Stuffed crust, you can eat it in reverse. I feel like stuffed crust is overkill. I think stuffed crust is fancy fucking marketing bullshit from piece of shit pizza places. Piece of shit delivery pizza places. I don't order that kind of pizza. I go to local pizza places. Always. Always. Does Domino's over there do those chocolate pizzas? I don't know. I haven't had stuffed crust in ages. If it's not pan pizza, you can keep it. I like thin crust. I like tavern. I like brick oven. Piece of shit hut. Have you tried Lou Malnati's Quads or Gino's East in Chicago? I have never actually had pizza in Chicago. I've never actually had pizza in Chicago. Every time I go to Chicago, it's like a mad dash to get the fuck out of there or get the fuck out of downtown. Or we're there at lunchtime and it's like during the weekend and it's super busy. Now, we had Gino's East here in South Bend. We had someone that was related to the people that own Gino's East that opened a small place here for a hot minute. And when that was here, we did order from it, and it did not last very long. I've never been to Chicago. Definitely one of the cities I would like to visit. I have a love-hate with Chicago. I have a love-hate with it. They do still do the chocolate pizza. There you go. Chef Boyardee box pizza. I haven't done one of those since I was like a teenager. We used to do that all the time when I was growing up. We did that a lot. I really remember, like, we had a running, like, the things we ate: spaghetti, chili cheese dogs with mac and cheese, Kraft mac and cheese. The Chef Boyardee pizza things. We did a lot of Hamburger Helper. Polish spaghetti, which is just elbow macaroni with tomato soup, basically. I believe that we have spaghetti bolognese tomorrow with garlic bread. Ew. Thoughts on Pizookies? Pizza cookies? Stomach doing gymnastics by the end of the night. All right, kids. I think I'm gonna head out. I have a long day tomorrow. Well, you know, if I wake up tomorrow and decide to go do all the things I'm supposed to do, I don't want to. I really just want to stay in bed. That's really what I want to do. Oh, look, Rocker Joe's on. I love Joe. If you've never seen Joe, at least stay to see the raid. He's kind of a treat. He's different from the rest of us dorks. He's pretty cool. All right, I appreciate you guys. I will be around tomorrow for Chamber. Bye.